Resume a few days later. In the days between or since the dramatic events in the capital, it's been a whirlwind of activity. The country seems to be coming to terms with the fact that it survived effectively a coup, and that something has gone wrong when it comes to death. Any clerics of the Raven Queen, which are present in almost every settlement, as tenders to the graveyard, carers for the terminal, general death services, cut off from their goddess. No longer have her guidance nor her power. You all received a message from High King Voldar Harbeck himself, the ruler of the entire kingdom of Erdreg, asking for you to come to the capital. I went ahead and assumed you guys would accept the invitation.
Hey, I know that place.
Yeah, that's our boss.
Hey, I get to go home. Oh no.
What?
Nothing.
So
He has a mother and sister who are going to assault him with mother and sistering.
No. Maybe. I don't know.
Counselor Mikar has taken it upon himself to pay for your passage there.
Huh.
You will be taking the ship you see to the left here, all the way across the bay to Evigstad, which is in the middle of the sea. A massive artificial island created by the dwarves. So,
We should leave Rolak behind. I don't think it's a good idea to bring an orc.
Push Klyto into the water.
Is Olivia extra shiny today?
oh,
She's flipped.
There you go. Extra angelic today.
She's in, that was her Super Saiyan mode.
yeah. Alter reminded me that was a thing on Roll20 that I forgot to port over.
It's like you flipping into Super Saiyan mode.
Yeah.
Vrolak kind of grumbles a little and says, "He may be right. It may not be wise. While I bear your people no ill, there is a lot of bad blood between our races."
Well, we could
If
ensure you safe passage, and I'm sure they would be privy to the information you hold.
If you all think it is a good idea, now come along.
A good idea might be a little strong, but I don't think you'll be in any danger either.
I will try to keep a low profile.
Maybe stay in the boat
The boat's gonna
forever.
probably.
Forever.
Attius clears his throat. It has been a long time since we met at that ball, Nagus, but I am better for knowing you all. I'd like to thank you for the service you've done, not just to me, but my entire country. This ship really was the least I could do for you all. Thank you for what you've done. For Vescanius and Aegis. I don't know if either of the nations would be here, at least not as they are, without your help.
You are welcome.
Oh. I don't know if there's much else for me to say, but good luck. And I hope you find your nation better shape than you are leaving ours.
Aye, well, there's still work to be done, but I think we've done all we can here for now.
Yes, we will handle this. We appreciate, of course, what you've done. You've saved us all in one way or another, but we'll rebuild ourselves.
I got the Zoom.
I don't know if it's possible, considering Rayne has, completely black eyes. But I think Rayne at this point is just standing blankly, staring off into the distance, mostly, and not very responded.
The Wolverine meme where he's holding the photograph. It's just
No,
it's just death.
no,
Just the skull.
no.
Let's see. Damn it!
Ah!
Well, off you go then. Captain Fairwent will see you there safely.
What are you, Batman?
What? No, that's just the I don't have Discord Nitro.
I know, but like the city you chose, I was like Batman.
That emote's from the server front. You can use it here.
Yeah, you can use life.
Is it in there? No,
Yeah.
this is one of the ones that are not eligible.
How? It's not a GIF.
Oh, because it's...
Oh wait, no, I can. But there's some in the server that I can't use.
Yeah,
But that
the
one-
GIFs. Yeah, the GIFs are the ones that you can't use, but you can use all of the non-GIF ones, or you should be able to, unless Discord is being extra stingy.
No. Should work for all non-gifts.
There we go. Anyway, yeah, gestures you to board the ship.
Thanks for everything. Atticus will well, we'll see you on the other side, I suppose.
Good luck. Take care.
Farewell.
Fare thee well.
Bye.
The captain, gestures for you all to get aboard.
Oh,
It's not
I
long
went down the wrong
before-
dock. Don't follow me.
Yep.
For y'all
I was zoomed in.
cast off.
Oh
No, I wasn't on the boat yet.
no.
Sorry, too slow. You have to
no.
wait for the
Left
SSN to come
behind.
back in, 20 years.
There's a boat map. Oh god.
Where's my sea shanty too?
Oh my god, I love the captain.
Libya's permanently in flip mode every time she's on a new map.
Look,
It's okay,
shut the fuck up.
I worked very hard on that, so I appreciate seeing it.
Yeah.
Her being all yellow made that a real bitch to do.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault she's all yellow.
It kind of is. I could have
Fucking-
picked a different picture.
What song is that?
And she was all yellow.
Yeah, I forget who sings
Coldplay.
that.
Coldplay.
Play.
Coldplay? Okay. I always want to say yellow card because it's
'Cause
yellow,
yellow's in
but
there.
it's not.
Yellow by yellow card.
Yeah.
This brings back memories. Remember when we rode the boat down the river from Castle Blacksword, and we had those like harpies or something attack us?
Oh god,
Well,
I
we
almost
were-
forgot.
Good memory.
That was a while ago.
It seemed like forever
Seems
ago
like-
and not so long ago, all at the same time.
It was like, what, half a year? Not even?
In game.
It seems
In
like
game?
it's been ages.
It's been probably about a year.
Probably about a year, okay.
A whole age, one age, a singular.
So hold on a second. There we go.
There we go. Now it's
this-
perfect.
Is this going to get you DMCA'd?
No, it's RuneScape.
It's
music.
RuneScape music. I fucking hope not.
Remember Flute Guy? Imagine if
No.
Flute Guy played this
Who's Flute Guy?
from last night.
Like Game Awards.
Oh.
Somebody in the orchestra he was playing the flute, but he was jamming.
He was
It was
going
very
hard
What
as
the fuck is
fuck.
this bot? Hi, I want to offer you promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chat bots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on, incredibly flexible and convenient order management panel. Everything is in your hands. Turn it on, off, customize. Go to dogehype.com.
Wow.
Dogecoin? Pog?
Pog. Okay, no, but anyway. Shitpost aside, so it'll be a several-day journey across the ocean. Rayne is being sage, but all your other companions also seem to be deep into thought as well. The first couple of days have passed mostly uneventfully. They all have like question marks above their heads, basically.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get quest farming.
It's like one of those. It's like one of those games where you're on like a boat traveling, and you can't. The boat will travel for literally forever until you talk to everyone.
And then as soon as you're done talking, conveniently you arrive at your location.
Correct.
Wow.
I mean, we could just live on this boat forever.
Without
Yeah,
being
yeah,
attacked by a
let's-
sea
Let's
monster?
just
question
stay
mark?
here.
There's a lot less orcs and demons, devils.
Oh, you're
I mean-
speaking
I
too
would like to go
soon.
home, please. I would like to see father
Yeah.
and brother.
Oh no.
I would like to see home as well.
Your brother's in the anvil though, or was at least.
I don't remember, honestly.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
But yeah,
All right.
the floor is yours.
No one wanna do anything. All right. I'm gonna kind of
Wait.
walk up to Katra, I guess.
People
She-
try.
She looks over to you, Crom, and looks back at the ocean. Hey,
Hey,
feels weird going home.
doesn't it?
Do you remember the last time? Well, I guess kind of when I started coming with you guys.
Yep. When you snuck away from your observers.
Yeah. I never quite had permission to be coming along with this.
Yep.
My father and the rest of the clan are at Evigstad. It's not. It's going to be no hiding from them. I reckon they're not going to be too pleased. Not exactly friendly with your clan anyway.
Yep. Yeah. Well. It's gonna be fine.
I appreciate the confidence, I suppose.
One way or another, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure.
She raises an eyebrow at you. Now, what's that supposed to mean?
I mean, last time we had a disagreement with your clan, I just had to win a duel, I guess.
Belloc talked about that. You earned a lot of his respect that day.
Yep.
I don't think my father will be quite as accommodating.
Yeah, well. Maybe not. Who knows?
Rayne, have you moved to a different place to be Sag? Okay. Gotcha looks over and says, just in case, this is the end of be chatting with you all. It's been good. It's been real good. I'd like to, I guess saving the day with you all.
Yeah, it's good having you along.
Thanks.
I do not believe this will be the end. You know, if they're really pissed, we could just sneak you out again, I guess.
I suppose, although I think that might just make them even madder than they are. Probably.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So you lived in Yigstad? You said you grew up there?
Yep.
It's a nice place, I guess. I mean, it's been a while since I've gone back. I wonder if they ever finished that lightning train or whatever they were going to call it.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Haven't been back in a bit either.
I think you have to travel with your uncle, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he actually your uncle, or is that just something you call him?
He's not actually my uncle.
It's clan stuff, I get it.
Yeah.
I have an uncle like that, too.
An uncle that isn't an uncle.
Yeah, he's not as nice as Kaz is, though. He did lose an eye like him, though, actually. Or,
Oh.
do you actually not have... She calls up. Kaz, I've never asked. You actually are missing an eye, or did you just, go keeping that thing on it?
It's like a monocle, you know?
Right, so do you actually have an eye under there?
I'll kind of lift it up and show her my eye.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, it's not like that, then. My uncle did actually lose an eye.
My condolences.
Yeah, well, I don't think he'd be wanting to hear much of that from you, so... Just keep it to yourself if you have the bad luck of meeting him.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the boomer thing and chatting up the captain.
Yeah, no, boomers are just always talking to people and let us
Uh,
go up
Oh
to.
my god.
Yeah, you know.
You should see my fucking uncle, dude.
They just
my
go out of their
real
way to
uncle.
talk to people.
It's
Oh my god.
crazy.
I'm gonna go over to Rolak.
oh no. Relax sees you approaching and raises an eyebrow.
He steps away from the edge of the boat.
Klyto.
Rolak. I may not like that you are a member of our party, but you are doing what is right and fighting against your people that are trying to end the world. So I appreciate that. And I will warn you that you might not be welcome in our town. So please keep an eye out.
Yeah, I promise I'm going to be just as uncomfortable being there as thee will with me having been there. So I'll try to, like I said, keep a low profile.
Yes. Do not bespeech our names with our clan.
No, I wasn't planning on saying much of anything.
But like I said, I do appreciate that you are trying to help and make up for what your people have done. So thank you.
Yeah, trying to save him, I guess. So, thanks, Klyto. I think.
I'll nod and walk away.
There's a compliment in there somewhere.
Good thing I'm a seeker, because I'm gonna have to find that one.
Character growth.
Yeah, no. Rayne, ask her to come up and just come sit down next to you. You won't say anything.
Just hanging out.
Does he do the thing where he like reaches his pinky over to like nudge and like try to hold hands?
No. No, he does not.
What's our captain's name here?
I was not showing.
It is not.
Fairwinter.
Fairwinter?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's also like other crew here, but I
I'm
could
sure,
not be
yeah.
bothered to make
Such.
tokens for that. I apologize.
She's not a one-man crew. So, you ever been to Iraq before?
Yeah, a few times. Lots of sailing, mostly to Akis, and Glasbale a little, Zulfiar a little. But every once in a while you get out to the dwarves.
Well traveled then.
Yeah, been running cargo all around the sea for 15 years now.
Gives me a nod a little bit. Yeah, I've been around myself, but nothing is there's no feeling like seeing that that island rise up on the horizon.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly impressive. Your people have technology and ideas way ahead of what other people have. It's impressive. Like I said.
It has its benefits, but it certainly has its troubles too.
Yeah. She kind of like gives you an eye, like, stop talking anytime soon.
but then he keeps talking.
But what's the sleever do?
Beldwyn comes up behind Kazmeac. Excuse me, do you think that I could perhaps steer the boat for just maybe like a few minutes? I'd like to know what it feels like to hold the wheel.
She looks down at you. Like, she pulls out a spyglass and looks around the ocean immediately ahead of her. Yeah, sure. She goes here and like grabs a barrel and puts it on there so you can stand on it.
All
Should I
right,
get you
let's
a
do
box
this.
to stand
I promise
on?
I won't hit anything.
Yeah, just keep it steady.
How are you holding up, Beldwyn?
I'm actually in a really good mood. I feel like we saved 2 kingdoms, Akis and now Vascanius, and who knows, maybe we'll get the chance to save the Dwarven Kingdom too. We'll have 3 kingdoms giving us favors and gold, and maybe then we can retire and be, like astral princes or something amazing. I don't know. There's a whole world out there. I feel like it's waiting for us
I'll always admire
across the horizon.
your optimism and your ambition, Beldwyn.
You
God, I
what?
hope there's nothing the Dwarven Kingdom needs saving from.
Yeah, that I don't mean to put any kind of hexes on foretell or create an omen. I'm sure you guys are very
If
safe.
anything
I'm
happens,
sure
it's
that's-
now your fault.
I will take full responsibility. But I mean, you guys set up an island all the way out in the ocean, which I'm assuming is probably to prevent, catastrophes like that from happening, because that seems almost impregnable.
It's a fortress, but there's powerful forces at work here. I wouldn't put anything past what we're going up against.
So what you're saying is we should keep a shrewd eye about us. Didn't we, Kazmeac, could you entertain me? I remember when the orcs were pretending to be people for a while and we were really cautious about everybody that we met. Did we ever think that it was possible that the orcs made their way to Erdreich?
It's certainly possible.
Do you think they might have agents there that we would need to look out for? I don't. We still don't really have a defense for whatever that illusion magic is.
Other than you and, well, Klyto's a shrewd eye, I suppose.
Klyto's eyes are pretty shrewd.
And they are special.
See
not
you
his
staring
character
intently at the bird shit on the deck with those special eyes.
He has that on his character sheet.
Of course he does. I keep an eye out as always, of course, but Klyto's always sniffing out for orcs anyways. Sure, he'll be the first to know. We
That's
haven't
true.
we haven't seen any of them in a while. Just disguising themselves like that.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully it's behind us. Belwyn
Hopefully.
takes a nice big look over the steering wheel, and then his impulse control fails, and he just spins the wheel really hard.
Captain
To
seems
the
ready
left.
for that, and she fucking catches it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
And
whoa.
I jump off the
And she's
barrel.
like, I'll take that back.
Thank you very much, Captain Fairwinter.
Fall into the ocean. It's like the start of our Warhammer campaign. The first one on the boat. And fucking grandma fell in the water.
No. Not letting y'all
Also,
cook that
like,
easily. There's still like 3 people to talk to.
I'll spend some time with Livia during this trip.
Alright.
I'll take a cue out of Axios's handbook, and I'm gonna try to do something really cool like that too, and just like casually walk up and like
Lean against the banister.
loudly pull a barrel and crate over so that I can stand and lean over the railing with Livia. And I'll just prop my little gnome elbows across the railing and
Scraping
Just,
noises.
silently. It's like an ordeal. It takes like a minute, and like Livia's just looking at me the whole time.
Everyone is probably looking at.
But I still have that like stone cold, ice cool like look that Axios has, but it just doesn't fit Beldwyn. Sighs mournfully.
She looks at Olivia looks down at you. She goes, I appreciate your optimism, Beldwyn.
Oh, about what I was saying earlier?
Oh, just in general, I guess. Things are looking dire for a lot of things, and there's been some tragedy, and she kind of like looks over her shoulder at Rayne and Axios. But you stay chipper. I think that's a good thing. I think it's important.
Yeah, it's always kind of come naturally to me. I've always kind of, well, I mean, I guess this ties in with my magical abilities. I've always felt and sensed the magic around us. In, the happy things, the magic within nature, magic within something as simple as a boat ride or the sea. So, I don't know. Maybe I've got some special eyes like Klyto too. But I'm glad that it's useful to you guys. I feel like I need to maybe try to cheer Axios and Rayne up, but I don't know. Do you have any ideas to maybe set the mood? Make them
Don't
feel better?
No, I don't. I don't think there's anything that's exactly going to make them feel better. Think of it when someone loses a close relative, like a parent. You can't just show up at their house with some music and some food and fix them, right?
Yeah.
It takes time, space. Everyone mourns or grieves in their own way, and Rayne seems to be staring off in the distance.
Yeah, they sure are. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Livia. You shouldn't try to force it sometimes. I kind of put on a very forceful positivity sometimes, and I feel like maybe that's kind of nauseous for somebody like Rayne. So maybe space is good. Give them time to figure it out and process it on their own. I think they're more than capable of doing it. But, you know, I'm gonna keep them in my thoughts. I'll keep you in my
Yeah.
thoughts too. Everybody, I'll keep this barrel of bottles that I don't know what's inside the bottles inside of my thoughts as well.
Hey, you have a lot of things to keep up there.
Yes.
Yes, that's why your hat's so big.
It's rattling around. So much stuff up there. I'll spend the rest of the time just, I don't know, trying to get more comfortable with Livia, trying not to talk too much. I think Beldwyn's realizing that maybe he talks too much sometimes.
Only
change
just
who you are.
realizing this.
Alright, Kaz, I see you've walked up to the dragon.
Oh, yeah.
He's been spending most of the trip staring off to the south. As you approach, he says, Kazmeac,
Stagander, how are you, holding up?
I am fine, but concerned. I have heard troubling rumors from the south, where that many of my people are attacking both the elves of Sosfiar and the Empire of Cantia in mass. Kind of brazen warfare has been seen in over a century. I can't help but wonder if it has something to do with the events of the past week. Might be some repercussions we don't know about.
It's a big world out there, and it seems like everywhere's going a bit mad right now.
Yeah, I just... I was hoping perhaps cooler heads will prevail, but... there's something to have spurred them on to warfare on this scale. Be a very powerful leader, or something very important, or both. My mind keeps going back to who we met when we were in hell. That's still very strange to say. Kormat could have been that leader if he has organized many of my people under him. I mean, a lot of people will die in the wars.
Kazmeac will kind of pat him on the shoulder a little bit. We've appreciated you being here, but if you need to go home. You know, you have to do what you have to do.
I do, but I don't know what me going home is going to accomplish. I think if I'm going to do anything, it'll be with you all. But I'm wondering if that has anything to do with why your king called us over.
I could be. We'll be happy to have you then. And if hopefully, if we get down that way, you know, maybe we can help solve whatever's happening. If they are related. But it does seem convenient that it all happens at the same time.
Yeah. It's concerning, at the very least. But you all have proved time and time again that you can handle anything thrown at you, so maybe the king's going to throw you at something and see if it works both ways.
Probably all too true. I'm not quite sure. We've been away for a while, and Well, a lot's transpired the past months.
I may have. But, regardless of what happens, you all have done good for the world. There's a lot of people out there living free that wouldn't be if you all hadn't stepped up. If we hadn't all stepped up. Yeah.
Well, we'll keep that gusto and do some more good if we have to.
Aye.
I'll give him another pat on the back, kind of. Head back over to the side here.
I'm much taller than you.
I mean, mid back.
You
He's
said
not.
shoulder earlier. You said shoulder earlier. I was like, how?
Oh. He's not.
No, I'm
he's
just
not like
kidding.
Livia tall.
He's about that. He's a dragonborn. They're pretty tall.
Oh,
He's like 6'5" or something.
oh.
The tallest one here is Rollock. He's like 6'8" or something. But
It's
anyway,
just-
I mean, you're not like
bad.
there's no middle ground. Dwarves and giants.
I mean, Sarah's and Axios aren't
Mm.
super tall. Katra is also not super tall.
Oh yeah. Looks at dwarves and giants.
Yeah, she is 4'5". She's a bit shorter than you. But yeah. All right.
I was gonna leave the edgy ones to mingle among themselves.
Okay. That is your decision to make. So, time passes.
The brooding deck up there.
Yeah. It's not the poop deck, it's the brood deck. Alright. So, it's another day or so before you all see the metal spire of Erdreich rising in the distance. And you all coming up to the docks and docking. Give this a moment to load. There's about
Oh, no.
45 megabytes on here.
Girthy.
This is a bit of a girthy map.
Ooh.
Oh.
Do a little zoom out here. Oh yeah, she sure is girthy.
Damn, dude. I was not expecting the purple. In terms of like dwarf themes, but I dig it. Purple,
These
very
are
regal.
just the docks. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's Major City. As you all dock, you see some friendly faces. Kazmeac, you see your mother and father as well as your friend. They're standing a bit back behind a very serious-looking gentleman, flanked by two guardsmen.
Who's that douchebag?
Do we know who the douchebag is?
Yes, he's Seneschal Aenolf Goldreach. He is the Seneschal of the High King, basically the supreme secretary of the realm.
ah, yes.
I'm sure he gets those coffees just right.
Very important coffee is the most important coffee. But no, he's the Seneschal is typically in charge of making sure the realm runs smoothly. Administrative assistant isn't an inaccurate term, but it's also not entirely accurate.
Administrative assistant too.
Maybe 4. So, as you all dock, he waits for you all to, leave the boat.
Embark.
Yeah.
Well, it seems
Are
like
you-
After you.
You can all just stay on the boat, I guess, if you'd like.
our welcoming party, I see.
Yes.
Greetings, Seneschal.
There
Yes.
was no plank, Titus. What were we supposed to do?
Oh, in the new update, there's a slightly better drawing tool alter, FYI. It's still not great, but it is slightly better TM. Fair enough.
You know what?
You'll be the judge of that, huh?
Hold on.
Oh, God.
Is that a whirlpool?
Thanks, Kdubs.
Problem.
Okay, it's not doing the thing that the old one did, so that's good.
Yeah, fucking, step up, right?
It's like, the old one would,
Lock to points.
Yeah. Okay, so now I can actually draw. Nice. That's all that I wanted.
He goes out. You are here at the behest of High King Holdar Harbeck. In his gracious wisdom, you will report, you will follow me to the Grand Council chamber, where you will meet with him post haste.
One more test.
Oh, and welcome, Divigstad. He looks over. You may have some time to greet your kin.
Thank you, Zenstrom.
We will wait at the end of the dock. Do not tarry.
We'll be sure not to.
Thank you, Seneschal.
Oh, damn it.
Move you up to space, but grab these three. Skirt.
Okay, yeah, that's better.
So after he leaves, the other three approaches. Your mother and father both give you a big old hug.
Yep.
Lethalis claps you on the back and looks at the rest of you and says, "It's good to see you all again." It's how long's it been? Only a couple months, I guess. Y'all remember me, right? We helped kick those drow ass.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah,
Of course they remember you.
of course. Furtus and Kiso are, just giving Kromek the biggest, most suffocating hug. Furtus looks over at you, Kaz, and says, "You've been taking good care of my boy."
You know I have.
Mm.
Look at how far he's come since we left.
And Kiso says, "Now, are you taking care of him, or is he taking care of you?"
Well, yeah, I'm taking care of him most of the time, but
Bit of this, bit of that.
he's
look-
pretty good with those shields nowadays.
Now, what the hell is this? And he taps on your armor in a few places. Where the this looks some proper fancy stuff. What'd you find this?
Hell. It's a long story. It's a long story.
I thought you'd know better than lie to your papa.
He's
lie.
he does in fact be telling the truth, Furtus.
Kiesa looks at you. You took my son to hell?
Multiple times.
You took my son to hell multiple times!
It was not voluntary all the time.
That doesn't make it better. That might make it worse.
Well, we came back,
I-
though. That's the important part.
I don't think we have time to explain the entire thing, but
You'll come on by the bar later, and then you'll explain it then.
yes, absolutely.
Now, aren't you going to introduce me to your Furtus leans into you, Kazmeac. I don't know when you got in work on that ship.
He's not a stowaway. He's
So you brought him along intentionally.
That's what I was saying.
I guess you could call him a deserter.
A deserter in what way?
He doesn't quite like the direction his people have been going.
Well,
Thinks it's time for
Yes,
some
you-
change.
I guess I can agree on that. And now what in the hell? Okay, now you got a drow up there, a dragonborn.
A vampire drow.
Quite motley crew.
Ain't vampires like Evil and Dead or something?
This one is sworn to the Raven Queen.
Why did you have to mention that, Klyto?
I'm just trying to get Klyto in as much trouble with his parents as possible.
Okay, well, maybe you don't be mentioning that to people as much.
Yes.
We have
yes.
a bit of a misfit crew now,
And,
but they've all been loyal and helpful. So they can be trusted.
now is that who I think it is? Giselin's in. Isn't that Zamek girl?
Yep. That's Katra.
And what's she doing with you all?
Well, we could probably keep that one to ourselves too.
I
Yeah, I don't know that that's
don't know if that
possible.
one's going to happen.
She's
Yes.
also a bit of a deserter.
And
Yeah,
more of a runaway.
Ever since her dad kind of took over for the clan, they've been even kind of more hostile than normal. Katra kind of hop up at that and she goes, "Oh, what'd you say there?" And then she Kisa kind of started back. Well, she doesn't exactly seem sure how to talk to Katra. It's like, did you say that my father is in charge of the clan now? Yeah.
Oh boy.
Chops off. So grandmother's dead. I didn't know that.
I'm sorry to hear that, Katra.
She was old as dirt and twice as... Never mind. But that's... okay. She, Kisa looks down at you, Prom, and is like... Is she, okay. We're here to trust you all, and, apparently you all are, twice over kingdom saviors or something, so I guess we don't get to complain too much.
Something like that, yeah.
But
Things have changed a bit, I guess, on our end and here at home.
I suppose so. Well, I suppose you should go be getting to the Seneschal and taking care of things.
All right, we'll catch up later.
Yes.
But it's good to be back.
Yeah, right. Lethalus gives you a knock on the shoulder. I have some plans for you all later. Just wait for me after you get out of the king's good graces. I want to show you all something. Go on.
I can't remember if I've been here before.
And I do not believe you ever have.
Okay. I forget what the other dwarf place was.
Morden's Anvil.
Is that where you guys lived before?
Yeah, we
stayed?
lived there when we're working there.
There for research.
For a
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Goddamn
I lived
dwarves
here
and
most
all
of
their
my life.
things.
The Dwarven guard seem to bristle a bit, seeing Rolak, and the Seneschal says, "Is that orc a companion of yours?"
He's with us. He's to be trusted.
Yes, the High King gave explicit orders that all of your companions are to be given full courtesy. So, we'll be doing that, but it would be quite awkward if there were to be any incidents. I'm sure you understand.
I can assure you there won't be.
You
Thank
wouldn't
you.
happen to have personal knowledge of Klyto, would you?
No.
I was going to say, if Klyto is around an orc, you can probably trust that orc.
I do not trust him, but I trust Kazmeac.
Yes.
Anyways,
Oh,
let's...
He's our responsibility. So if anything happens, that's on us. But nothing's gonna happen.
High King awaits.
And here
Yes.
I was thinking that anywhere Klyto goes in Dwarven lands, he would be known.
And infamous.
You underestimate Dwarven lands or heavily overestimate Klyto, I guess.
Bit of column A, bit of column B.
I was one of the first Warforged, though.
You were, but this is also a very large city.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of Warforged since then.
Ready.
Zoop.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's the Dwarven throne room, alright. Jesus Christ.
Seneschal will lead you
That's
up.
cool.
Gonna tire from walking all the way there.
Why would the dwarves have so many steps?
It's to defend against dwarves that were to rebel against them.
Like the, what do they call them? Like elephant stairs?
Yeah.
Is that the term?
So.
Take a knee as soon as I get up to the top of the stairs.
Wait up.
So many stairs.
I'm walking up in full plate. This is not easy.
Aenolf kind of bristles and says, "You stand in the presence of High King Wodar Herbeck, High King of Erdreich, King of Evixad." And like the king kind of waves off. It's like, yes, they know who I am. It's not important.
Kneeling or bowing? Appropriate.
Kneeling is fine.
Okay.
But it's no, stand up. It is an honor to meet you all. I've heard much from King Almus, as well as the reports I've gotten from Ascanius. It seems you all have done our country and all dwarf kind, done them justice.
I believe we have represented our people well.
Yes. We've very proud of you all. Yeah. He kind of takes a look back at your companions. Yes, I did hear you traveled with some eclectic figures. But
Livia's in beast mode again.
God damn it.
she gets really like twitchy, you know, or sometimes.
She gets really excited. I've been pushed.
Push down the stairs.
Just into the lava with you.
Yeah, alright, fine.
Rayne just accepts it.
No save.
Maybe I'll find out what happened to Death. Alternatively, there's no death, so you can't kill me with lava.
Anyway. And I do apologize, it is only me reading here instead of the whole Council of Kings, but the other monarchs are dealing with their own problems as of right now. I don't know if you've heard, but orcs are coming over the mountains en masse again. Which normally wouldn't be too much of an issue. That's pretty standard practice. Tribe gets too restless and comes a raiding. But this is larger organized, perhaps looking at the start of the next Orcish War.
God, I thought we
But-
prevented that.
We merely delayed.
So did we.
Are these
And-
orcs perhaps strange, magically enhanced, divinely or otherwise?
Yes, getting to that. Now, the numbers are far fewer than what we would come to expect. You all did take a pretty sizable chunk out of their aggressive forces. But we are seeing something quite strange with them. There appear to be, for lack of a better term, necromancers among their armies that are enhancing their soldiers with some sort of dark... the reports are confusing and not entirely coherent, but it seems like there is some sort of power at work here that is making them hard to kill, or when you do kill them, they just seem to get back up after a while.
I'm gonna sit down.
Side eye to Ray.
We all know about the disruption in the Raven Queen, but up until now, we thought perhaps it would be affecting everyone equally, but we've received similar supports from the Empire of Cantia and Silsfiar that they are fighting Dragonborn that are using similar strengths. And we are receiving other reports from Akis and Glasbale that there are drow coming up from the grounds doing similar things as well. It seems like whatever they are doing has something to do with death in some way or another. We're not entirely sure, but I'm hoping that you'll be able to figure it out.
As much as we know now, there was a ritual where they were attempting to what was the Rayne? How did they put it?
Kill Death?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
That's
we think they succeeded.
And at this point, everyone who was connected to the Raven Queen, like myself or the clerics of the Raven Queen, everybody has been cut off from her, except somehow I still have my power.
Oh, well, that's good. Perhaps you could teach our clerics how to connect back to the power,
I
if you
don't
can.
understand it myself. My sword is a Hexblade artifact from the Shadowfell as well. And he doesn't understand it. Unfortunately, I don't know what's going on. If I could give this power back to everyone else, but it seems like it's some kind of reserve that was set aside in case something happened. That's the best I can do in my head.
Well, that's fortunate, I suppose. All I can ask is that you use what strength you have and trying to save us. I would like to ask you all to go to the front, in the mainland to the east, and see what you can uncover, and perhaps put a stop to these dark wizards.
I think we would be happy to do so. I'm sure Rayne especially.
Yes, but of course I'm not asking you to leave home so soon after you first arrive. Please stay and enjoy the hospitality of our city and enjoy some time with your families.
It's good to be back, Your Highness.
Where is the front exactly? Like, is it on the island?
No,
It's on
far
the
to the
mainland,
east,
yeah.
the mainland.
Okay.
If you look in 4E lore, there's
There
a
we go.
half put together map. So it's kind of in that hilly, mountainous area to the east. On the side of the map, see that?
Venomous Forest.
Yeah, east of
Yep.
Tenemra Forest, yes.
Are the dwarves gonna send an army out there? Are we going?
Well,
with
they already
them, or are
have
we
troops
going
there
There
as
is
well.
an army.
Oh yeah, they have defenses set up there, but they are being overwhelmed by a strange new power. That's what they're saying.
I mean, are we traveling with any more forces they're sending, or are we traveling some way?
Ah, well, how you be getting there? That, if you indulge me, is a little bit of a secret.
Oh.
It's not quite ready, but I hope to surprise you with it in a day or so.
Intriguing.
As long as it doesn't send us to hell again.
Yes. It shouldn't. He looks to his seneschal. The seneschal nods, shakes his head. Okay, no, it shouldn't.
With that, can we insight check both of the Seneschal and the High King?
Sure, I'm not going to say.
Treason! Throw him in jail!
Well,
How
it
dare
might,
you doubt me? Stabs you.
Are they orcs?
How dare you insight check the High King?
it might
he
be
seemed to be honest.
held to Klyto, but that many dwarves in one place, or that many orcs in one place.
Or is it heaven?
No.
Yes, I am looking forward to being able to slay some orcs again. It has been a while.
It'll be just like back in the good old days, Klyto.
Yes.
The boys are back in town.
But yes, please, like I said, enjoy the city. I will send for you when it is ready.
Thank you,
And
Your
if the
Majesty.
city seems more empty than normal, well, many people have gone to be with their families or traveled east, so.
Understandable.
Good luck, you all.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Mick will give a little
Oh,
nod
bow.
and bow. Yeah.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Back down all the stairs. Oh, my knees.
Can I have a piggyback ride?
God, all this dwarven
Sure.
technology and no escalators.
Is Klyto letting Beldwyn piggyback ride?
Yep.
Okay. Otherwise, I would have offered.
No people
Livia kind of
movers.
tilts her head a little. Maybe it's intentional. Maybe it's like supposed to show how much cooler the royals are than you all. You have to walk up all these stairs just to see them.
I mean, it's definitely for show.
Well, we do love our spectacles.
Yeah, it
Contra
definitely is cool and grand.
I just think it's that stairs never break down. There's always work. You can always go upstairs. You can go downstairs.
Well, a
Not gonna
broken
have-
escalator is still a set of stairs.
I think stairs break up.
What is
Not down.
escalate?
I think an escalator would ruin some of the mystique of a royal council chamber such as this. Just
I think doors just like saying that stairs go up or down.
it's fucking racist.
Maybe.
Well, the stairs are wonderful, but they could be, a bit more accessible.
Well,
What about the wheelchairs?
dwarven wheelchairs can go upstairs.
Of
Oh.
course.
Yes, they are not actually wheels, but they are 6-legged hexapod chairs.
Mm-hmm.
My father helped create them.
So, as you all are on your way out, just gonna move you all along here a little bit.
I also really enjoy building stuff over lava.
Oh, it's the power source of the city.
Yeah,
Everything's geothermal powered here.
it's just terrifying.
You
Uh,
get used to it.
As you all are making to the crossroads, you hear a pretty stern voice yell out and says, "Ah, there they are!" You see a group of dwarves to your right. And they're all looking pretty angry. Towards, that is the bastards who kidnapped my daughter! Katra immediately is like, oh no.
Well, we knew this day would come eventually.
Give me my daughter back! He pulls an axe and gestures it at you. Or I'll take her back.
Oh, now, there won't be any need for that.
Kind of pushes herself
Settle
forward.
down.
Father, they didn't kidnap me. I went on my own volition. I don't want to hear it. Get over here. Shan looks at you all and says, yeah, okay.
Do what you must, Katra.
Do not forget that you are your own person. You can make your own choices in life.
Hashtag Clanvar.
Comes over and probably kind of like looks her up and down. Gives her a one-armed hug. And the older woman goes up and gives her a hug. Says, "Word sick about you. Tripsing off with some Denvar. Ugh. What's gotten into your girl? Talk about it." He looks at you. I don't think this is over, Envar. No.
I just kind of stare at him blankly.
And they walk off.
Okay. He has some kind of problem with us.
It's a little bit.
To be expected. We have...
It's generational
guys,
trauma.
like-
Can't blame him.
Kill a bunch of their people when you were doing that expedition thingy.
Well, it's like the old rivalry between the clans.
Yeah, Zamek and Invar have been feuding for a long time.
But didn't it get reignited from that? Like,
They're,
worse than usual?
what was his name?
I don't remember.
Start with a name. Not Asmodeus. Animus.
Yeah, fuck, yeah, Animus, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He was probably framed for
No, not
killing
that guy. I meant when you were in that temple, wasn't Invar already there, like, looking for artifacts?
The
and then,
Artvar.
like-
Yeah, you guys ran into Clan Zamek. In
and I
the
thought that pissed them off more.
I mean, they were pretty mad, but then Bellic had a duel with Kazmeac and lost, and
Oh, okay.
he actually wound up liking you guys, and he was on that council
Yeah, I remember.
in Morden's Anvil, and
Yeah,
was nice
Bellic
to you
was
all.
chill.
But The first counselor was also another member of Zamek, and he did not like you guys.
He was not
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah, orders to not let Livia Katra go with you all, but she's like, "Yo, fuck the police. I would rather go and help save the city instead of just sitting outside here." So she ran away and came with you guys when you guys went into Harborton and did all that subterfuge shit, killing orcs.
Yep.
Chromiac, I've seen the way Katra looks at you. I wink.
Oh.
I
Anyway?
give him a confused look. What do you mean?
The birds and the bees.
How would you
What
know
a-
about the
what-
birds and the bees, Klyto?
When a female dwarf and a male dwarf like each other very much.
God.
They intertwined beards or whatever.
Yes. There might be
know.
opportunity for a melding of the clans. Just saying.
Shut
The
the
look she's
fuck up,
got-
Klyto.
Always
No,
kind of
that's-
feels like she's wants to beat somebody up. So I don't know. Maybe you're mixing the signals.
Yeah, I don't know
Maybe
if
she just really
Klyto's
wants to
quite
fuck
right
you.
on that one.
You hear me? You stay away from them Odoro boys. Fucking family feuds. It's very Keikona, Klyto.
Damn Hatfields.
Well, we're gonna have to steal her back though when we leave.
We'll worry about that when the time
What will
comes.
Klyto do
Yeah,
without
we'll
our
worry
healing
about that when
surges?
it's time to worry about that.
We don't have time for pointless feuds and arguments.
As you guys are walking, Uthalis will come up. You're like,
Yep.
"Oh, how was your interview with the king? Did he give you all parcels of land as thanks for saving, the world? I guess."
No, he sent us to the front lines.
Well,
Ain't no rest for the wicked, or so they say.
I suppose
Money
not.
don't grow on trees.
But anyway, if you'll have a moment, I'd like to show you all something. Although the clan said, remember they said to send your friends over to the Envar Enclave and they'll take care of them.
Take care of them. What do you mean? Do you mean take
Show
care
hospitality.
of them? Ah, okay. Just feeling it out. Just feeling it out.
To send them to the Eisenbro. And they'll get them taken care of, like I said.
Yeah.
Rollock will step up and go, if it is all the same, I would rather come with you all than be with your clan.
We can make an exception for Rollock. It's not the most comfortable place for him here to be
No, I imagine
wandering
not.
off.
Very well, come on.
Hey, look, the DM's forcing us to take the one nobody ever wants to pick!
I wanted to take Rollock along so often now.
It's
I
because,
have
it's because
voted
we have
for him
Klyto.
so many times!
It's because
I
Klyto exists.
do want him to join us in a fight, but not in character.
I
So,
know.
if I say no, don't bring him, that's not me saying no, don't bring him. So, yeah.
Uthalis will lead you up to a
Unicorns.
place kind of on the edge of the island where there's
You got
some sunlight bleeding
unicorn
through.
posters, dude.
Yeah, this was a train station or one under construction for this new electric lightning train. I think they were making it. I think the horns are ironic or something because it's like a steel horse. Some people call the trains. I don't know. That's not important. What's important is come on. This is a big open space. I mean, some of the other hammer shields have been using it for training.
Bones on the floor.
It's some animals have moved in here from time to time. This place was abandoned after there were some violent earthquakes that collapsed some of the tunnels further ahead. So they made another station.
Are these webs? Or is it just dust?
It's
Yes.
mostly dust. There are some webs around, though. Like I said, some creatures have moved in.
Is this
But-
electricity or spider web?
Oh, that? Well, like I said, it's something called a lightning train. Or a lightning rail? I'm not an engineer. It was harnessing the power of lightning runes to move steel carriages at very fast speeds underground.
Where does it go? Does it connect to the mainland?
Oh, that's the idea. Not this one doesn't though. This one goes a couple hundred feet into the rock and then collapse tunnels. And collapse tunnels under the ocean's bad news. So
Yep, makes sense.
but anyway, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to put you all through training. Now, don't
Training?
get me wrong, you all have clearly done pretty well for yourselves. You know, beating what'd you say, the avatar of Asmodeus?
Something like that.
That's not bad. You're all clearly talented. I can't argue with that. Even you, Kazmeac. He gives you a wink. But what I saw when you all fighting, you don't work together very well. It's something the Hammershields pride themselves on. You can feel the flow of battle. We know what the others are doing without even looking at them, without even thinking about it. And that allows us to work as a team. So I would like to work on turning the 5 of you, 5 individual, very powerful warriors, to a team. So
Well, we are
something you'd be interested in?
the Invar Strike Force here.
Oh, yes, of course, and let's look.
Is it Beldwyn's fault? It's probably Beldwyn's fault.
All of you could
I'm
learn
the
to work better
smallest.
with each other. I will show you what I mean. All right.
I know what this is.
This is the DM telling us not to split damage.
No, this is the DM introducing his brand new awesome mechanics.
Oh yeah. Forgot
It's,
that new
it's,
mechanics.
it's where the end of the game, and then it decides to give you a tutorial. Like
Yeah,
before the final boss fight.
It's before the last act tutorial. Here's your new power time.
All right, so we'll start with you, Crom and Kaz. Get over here, one on each side of me.
All right.
So, obviously, say I'm a big mean guy. I'm an orc or something. He like puts 2 fingers on his mouth like they're tusks.
No
Looks like the orc.
offense, Rorlock. Don't worry about that.
Rorlock doesn't seem to be paying too much attention. You can just go and be wailing on me, you know. Oh, you hit me. Oh, you hit me. Oh, you hit me. No, I'm dead now. Or, with much less effort, but more focused effort, you do something more impressive. So, Kazmeac,
Yeah.
I want you to hit me with your shields and use the angle there to hold me in place. While you're
Oh.
holding me in place, Kaz, do what that hammer's made to do.
Do I roll?
Alright.
You don't need to. No.
Okay.
Are you gonna hammer and anvil this man?
That's the
So-
idea, I guess.
Yes. So, Kazmeac, well, I assume you guys do as he asks.
Yes.
It's a little clumsy at first, but after some practice, you all get the hang of it. It takes the rest of you through some similar ideas. And in the end, a wall of text appears.
Oh my god, this is a fucking novel. Are we like a JRPG now?
Yeah.
Unity points.
I'll put on some mood music for you all.
So both players need to spend a unity point.
Yes. I believe I wrote that. I try to make these instructions as thorough as possible without being too verbose.
It says the
Yes.
second character may expend an action point to use the power.
But only if...
They may spend an action point to use it instead of not losing their standard action.
yeah.
Right?
I think
Yeah.
so. I would try to explain it myself in a way that is perhaps less confusing. So here, I'm just going to put on some music here.
So it either takes your standard action or it takes an action point if you've already taken your standard action.
Yeah. So the idea is, you're in initiative order, and the first person initializes it, and they use their standard action, and then whoever they do the unity power with, on their turn, they don't get a standard action because they've already used it that round. But they can spend an action point as normal on their turn. If it is the latter person in the initiative order that's initializing the power, the previous person has to spend an action point to act that round because they've already used their standard action or something else. Does that make sense?
Can it carry over to the next round?
No.
Or does it have to be the person who goes first initiates it, or they agree that they're going to use it?
I mean, like, the idea is, let's say Beldwyn goes after Rayne. Beldwyn goes, hey, Rayne, I want to use this unity power. Rayne goes, okay. Rayne spends an action point, and they do the unity power.
Okay.
On Beldwyn's turn.
On Beldwyn's turn, yes.
Yeah.
Because Rayne's turn has already passed, and Rayne has already used their standard action.
Question.
Yeah.
So we can only use one action point per round. Does this give us a way of using multiple action points per?
I believe you can only use one action point per encounter,
Yeah.
but I believe I said this use of an action point counts as the one player's use. Cannot. Yeah, it says this use of an action point.
Third example.
Yeah.
Rayne spends one action point to allow the power to begin, then spends another to participate. If Rayne only had one action point, the power could not be used.
So, using an yeah, so I know this is a bit confusing. So, if you are out of unity points, so let's say Beldwyn and Rayne do a unity power. They both spend their unity points, they're out. But then Klyto wants to do a unity power with Beldwyn, but Beldwyn doesn't have a unity point. So Klyto uses it, and then Beldwyn has to spend an action point just to participate. If Beldwyn has already acted that round, he has to spend a second one. If you don't have two, you can't do it.
The action point thing, are those the ones that refresh every 2 encounters?
Yes.
Okay.
We get
Hey,
one.
we
Alters,
start
could I
with one.
get some 4E head in chat,
Okay.
please?
Look, I know. Again, this is I made this myself, so it might be a bit confusing. Clearly, I think it's a bit confusing for you all.
I get it. I think it makes sense too.
But yes, to answer your question, Fratly, spending an action point here to participate does count as your action point for the encounter.
Okay.
So if you've already used an action point to have an extra action on your turn, you can't spend another one to participate in the unity power.
Do we know what the unity powers are?
Wow, I'm glad you asked! Okay. So we'll start with Kaz and Crom, because you're the ones who went first there. So you both get this. It should be at the bottom of your action sheets.
Hammer and anvil. Wow.
Look.
No, it fits.
So what you all need to do, actually, before we get there, is go into your character sheet, go to your details page, go to the where it says Resource 3, label it Unity, set it to 1 of 1, and hit it, and set it to Long Rest. I just did it on yours.
Yeah, I
Example,
noticed.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to do it at the exact same time.
Sorry. So then, this power is usable. As you notice, acceptable. It went to 0 out of 1 unity points on your page.
Yeah. And then I can
Oh,
just
did I
hit long
did I
rest and it
set that
should.
Did I set that up properly?
Okay, yeah, that reset.
Details, resource consumption. So can everyone see that in chat, and does that make sense to everyone?
Yeah.
Did you reveal them on other people's sheets, or is it just
No.
theirs that's showing up right now?
I just did theirs.
Okay.
We'll get to yours.
I was just making sure I didn't miss it on my sheet.
Yeah.
So, do both attacks have to miss to get the miss, like the half damage?
So both of them make the attack, and both attacks are 4 weapon damage. So if Crom misses and Kaz hits, Kaz does 4 and Crom does half.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So it's 2 separate attacks, yeah.
But if they both hit, it crunches them for extra damage.
Neat.
Now, some of these may be better than others, so there may be some balancing. Please don't be too upset if your power gets nerfed, because I'm bad at my job. So, next we have...
Real quick for this one. It says special Kazmeac attacks first. Does that mean anytime they're using the Unity power, he attacks first? Or does that
Yes.
special only count if Kazmeac initiates Unity power first?
It doesn't matter who initiates it. See, they have to be flanking a creature. Did I put that on there? I didn't
don't
put it on.
think
I think we just have to be adjacent because it's melee. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
So it's just that Kazmeac in the order of operations.
Like,
It doesn't matter
if
who
you read
initiates it.
the flavor he attacks first.
Right. So it's just a part of the Unity attack. Kazmeac always attacks first. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Next, and then something that's very different. Klyto and Kaz. Put that in chat.
Forged in fire.
This is the fucking support ultimate.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, we're our own allies in this.
Well, Klyto is an ally of Kaz, and Kaz is an ally
Yeah.
of Klyto.
Mm-hmm.
I had full health. That's
Ooh. The more debuffs you dispel, the more
cleanse,
damage
the
it
more
does.
fire. Nice.
All right. Next is Klyto and Beldwyn. I didn't set the damage right on that. I'll fix that later. So, this is obviously a big AoE thing.
That certainly is lots of attacks. Whew.
Yeah. So,
Nice.
have fun with that one.
Yeah.
Next,
Artillery.
Kazmeac and Rayne. I have to make a slight change before I put on a Rayne sheet, because Rayne doesn't use strength like everyone else.
Wow. Disgusting.
Yeah, I use wisdom for my strength.
Sure do.
Cool like that. But I have a +8 to wisdom, so fuck you guys.
There you go. This one is a moderate wall of text.
Hell yeah.
At the end of the movement, each enemy adjacent to the target push away and mark. Characters then make an attack against the target. The target is subject to the oath of enmity. I gain the. Okay, neat. Okay. That's
The last
a
one.
fuck one guy in particular.
Yeah, I mean that's Rayne's whole shtick. Last one is Beldwyn and Rayne. You should all have 2 at this point.
Jesus Christ. You're turning Beldwyn into a fucking wizard.
Is that roll?
Coronal fracture.
It's not displaying properly. Hold on.
It's not.
There we go. Yeah, now y'all can read that one. I like this one.
How could you miss TBH? I like it on brand. Wow, this one is a little complicated. I'm gonna have to reread this a couple times.
That sounds like a lot of magic missiles.
It sounds
Yes.
like I get to smork and then he does all the complicated.
When I designed these, Alter, I kept in mind that you wanted to keep things relatively simple for yourself.
Me smork.
Oh, oath target, murder target.
I love the visual of this one. The one I have in my mind for this one. It's perhaps my favorite.
That's
fucking-
pretty sick. 2 free encounter powers without expending them?
Beldwyn is Doctor Strange. Dr. Beldwyn.
Yeah, that's why I
Beldwyn
said he's
Strange.
turning him into a fucking wizard. This is it.
Hey,
He's
I've been a
fracturing
wizard this whole
time.
time.
I have this weird image for the Death's Angel one of Rayne kind of lifting Kazmeac up
And you're
by the
like 10
scruff and tossing him out.
You're like a 10-ton plate armor.
You're gonna have to toss me.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
And Rayne's the closest thing to an elf we have in the party, so.
I did remove pointy ears from my token.
Well,
Because
those are sick and very flavorful.
in every
I like
other
'em.
thing, Shadow Kai are elves.
Like him a
aren't they?
lot.
Very cool.
I am going to look forward to be an anvil.
to being an anvil. My original idea for Rayne, I was designing was like, wait a second, this is just Hammer and Anvil Part 2. I need to come up with a better idea.
I mean, listen, I'm an anvil in both situations.
I mean, yeah, except Rayne's just throwing the anvil at people.
Correct. In situation 1, I am an anvil so
And-
people can get hammered against me.
And I'm helping your little dwarf legs move further.
Yes, I appreciate that, actually. Yeah, in situation 2, I'm a thrown anvil.
that way you can get where you need to go. And
Isn't
then
there like a
do
Dark
your
Souls
thing.
weapon that's just an anvil on a giant stick?
Probably.
I think so.
I don't know if it's Dark Souls, but some game has that.
In Pathfinder 2, there is a meteor hammer, which the meteor hammer, if you guys ever seen Kill Bill, I think Part 2,
I have not seen Kill Bill.
so it is a weight on a chain that you
I
swing
know
around.
what a meteor hammer is, though.
Yeah, so it is a meteor hammer of Torag, the dwarven god of the forge.
You mean the crazy Japanese chick?
Yes.
That was in
Oh
part
yeah,
one.
the Yakuza boss. Yeah.
Part 1? Yeah, it's Part 1. Okay. But it is a silver anvil on the end of a chain. And you can beat people to death with it, and then you can unironically use it as an anvil to like forge weapons and stuff.
It's gonna take a little break here and knock out a longsword real quick.
I just want to see them set the anvil down and start put somebody's head on it and hammer their head like a weapon. It happens
Christ.
to fight. That would be cool.
American History X up in here.
So the requirements for Chronal Fracture would just be Rayne is making an attack.
So Rayne is next to someone who's oathed, and you're within, I think, 10 squares is what I put on there. It's not on
It's
there.
Special.
I just see how could you miss
For range.
TBH?
Yeah, the idea is you need to be close enough for your powers to be in range.
Okay, so it depends on whatever ability that I'm using. So if I'm using like Magic Missile, I could be 25 away. But if I'm
Yeah,
using
sure.
Touch Bolt, I need to be within range of that. Okay.
All right. However, as you guys are practicing, you hear a noise down at the other end of the tunnel.
Combat tutorial.
And coming out of the tunnel
Please don't be lightning unicorns.
are some orcs.
Good.
Orcs! Why do they all look like Grothar?
Because
Whatever
I don't
his
know.
name is.
necromancy, Madge.
Gnarly looking orcs.
Uthalis looks at them, looks back at you all, and says, "Well, now is as good a time to practice as ever. You do
Did
with
you
them,
plan
man."
this?
No, I don't know why there are fucking orcs in the middle of Irigstad. This is a problem, but let's deal with it first.
Mm-hmm.
So, there we go.
So are these like encounter powers or dailies or?
Your uni power is expended, and the only recharge on a long rest. You tell me.
Oh, we
You
get
can use
three.
it as many times as you have.
Oh, no,
What?
we get one. Never mind. Sorry, I'm dumb. We get one.
Yep, you get one, and you may get more later. But
I don't know why I thought three.
Titus,
what?
can I have their souls?
I'm not going to stop you.
Somebody's gotta take them.
Do they?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to let a good soul go to waste, do you?
Yeah, I don't want them to get back up again. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's gotta take over for death.
Rayne has become death.
Might as well be me.
Destroyer of orcs.
When did the UI change?
I just closed
The
fucking
Foundry
tab. Kill
update.
me. Oh yeah, Foundry updated to 10 a couple weeks ago. It was like that
I like it.
Pathfinder.
I didn't
I
notice.
accidentally closed the game. Give me a moment to get back inside. Very good at my job.
DM locked himself out. Has
The
to use
Pathfinder
back
module
door.
has like a theme though, so it probably wasn't noticeable.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that.
I had
Alright.
to change a bunch of my settings back.
Alter, have you seen the Final Fantasy VII Advent Children movie?
Yep.
Remember when Cloud would like make attacks? It would almost be like this like weird echo, and he would like do a bunch of attacks.
I don't know when that movie came out, but that's the last time I saw it, and I don't really remember much of it other than I never played Final Fantasy VII, and the movie confused the shit out of me.
I'll see if I can find a gif of it, because that's what I'm imagining your full blade is doing right now. If we do that ability, I mean.
Beldwyn.
Oh, I'm first.
Oh
Ah,
yeah, I
shit.
forgot to open
Oh,
the
God.
initiative.
Well, I'm not going to move, but they are within range of my magic missile. So let's go ahead and... Ooh,
Magic missile.
Are we?
I can use my my new feat that I got. So I'm a standard action. I'm going to target, let's say... Oh, the target reticle is different now too. That's cool.
Yeah, target reticle's on top.
Are these
target
guys
that
doing their own thing
orc.
down here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Standard action magic missile, which is doing a little bit more damage now because now we're
Yeah.
level 21. So it's 17 now. And then I'm going to use my feat, which is quicken spellcasting, and it allows me to cast an at-will power with a minor action. So 2 magic missiles
Oh no.
against that orc down there.
Is that like a once per encounter thing? What is that?
Yeah, it's a once per encounter thing.
What's the feat called? Quicken spellcasting.
Quicken spellcasting.
Choose an arcane at will attack witch bolt power that you can use as a
shit,
standard
that's right.
action.
Fuck. Yeah, so I can't use my magic missile, so you can take back the 17 on that.
I will.
For some reason, I was like, oh, it could be whatever at will.
It can be whatever I want.
But the witch bolt combo would be really good because it's 2d10 now.
Yeah, true.
But anyways,
All right.
that's my turn.
Okay.
Reality can be whatever I want.
Rayne,
Wait, is the targeting dot
it's on top now.
fucking center now? That's crazy.
Which it's actually better when you get like a fucking big ass token.
Yeah.
Like
And it looks like it's like 2 or
Yeah,
3
it's like-
tiles in the other
yeah.
direction.
Yeah. So like go ahead and target that guy. That is a lot easier to see instead of the reticle being fucking over here.
The fucking
Also, hey guys, what's going on? Oh no.
The targeting arrows also move now.
Yes,
It's
they
weird.
do.
Weird.
They are far away. Seven plus. Let's see here. 8 is 15. So
Fucking gun from behind the paper. Paper cracks me the fuck up. Is that JoJo?
It is JoJo.
Okay.
I can't.
I could try and explain why this makes
I'm good.
sense, but I'm not going to.
I don't think we have the time for that.
Don't have the time nor the... Remember, Alter, I think you took the feat that lets you mark 2 things.
Yeah, but they're too far away.
We could move and then do it.
I know. But then I have to just stand there and be dumb.
You could move, do it, then charge.
Wait, I can reach them if I charge?
I don't
You
know.
have like a million movement, so probably.
What's
Oh,
your
wait.
speed?
16? Oh! I measured wrong. I measured 17.
Your speed's 7, so yeah, you like move there, mark them, then charge 9, and then just use Pursuit, I think, gives you that speed.
No, it's, Radiant Rush lets me charge attack.
What is... I mean, doesn't...
Do you
Radiant
see
Rush.
that? That
What?
thing? The one on the bottom?
Oh yeah, if you hit the thing on the initiative tracker, it pings someone. So please, everyone, click on Kazmeac in the initiative tracker. In the
Oh,
initiative tracker.
shit. Hypnotoad.
The fucking Willy Wonka tunnel.
Oh, it pings with the color of your player thing.
Uh huh.
Yep.
Oh, also, if you guys want to just be really fucking funny with yourself, go to configure settings.
Oh, that's why it's. Mine's black because that's the cameraman thingy.
That's funny. So go into the options in the top right. Go to configure settings. Scroll down to where it says combat theme. And you can change to either epic or fight commentator, and then you'll get. If you choose an epic, you'll get some drum beats. When combat starts, when your turn is next, and when your turn begins. If you choose a fight commentator, it's fucking Mortal Kombat. So like, when it goes, "You're next," or "Turn begins," and when I roll initiative, it goes, "Fight." It's fucking hilarious.
Where is this?
Combat theme.
Go to
in
options
search
and configure
for
settings,
combat.
or just search combat, or scroll
Yeah.
down a little bit until you see combat theme.
Settings.
Yeah. So I can charge then.
Oh,
Probably.
your combat name.
You'd have to use something that would enhance your speed.
I thought charge was. I thought move.
Charge moves you the same distance as your normal movement.
Can I move
So-
and then charge as my attack?
Yes.
Yeah. So again, like you can move like there. You oath 2 of them, and you need something that lets you move 9 squares.
And this attack says special. When charging, you can use this power in place of a melee basic attack.
Oh, you might not actually be able to get there. An extra pursuit doesn't give you the speed.
I thought it measured 16 squares.
Your speed's only 7.
Oh right, that's 8. 14. Derp.
So yeah, you're actually not close enough to do that.
Ah, stop
Now-
confusing me!
Now, for what it's worth, you could move next to Crom, and then I think your total speed's what, like, what's your speed? 5. What's your flight speed, Rayne? No, it's not enough. Nope, I lied. Sorry. Forget I said anything. Take your turn.
6.
You might just have to, like, move, mark, and then, jerk it. Radiant
Didn't you have a
Vengeance
ranged attack?
someone. Yeah, there you go.
I can't. like do the thing where you wait to attack, right? Because 4E doesn't do that.
I think you can delay, but it just
No.
delays your initiative entirely.
Yeah, it would delay my entire turn. I mean, I can just wait until they move up then.
Are you just gonna do nothing then?
Well, it's either I just move up and mark them and wait, or I stay here and wait.
You could move up, mark them, and attack one of them with the Radiant Vengeance or whatever.
God, that's right, I have that power.
It is better than
Fuck.
literally nothing.
Ay. Fine. I can't remember where I just said. How do I do the thing with the distance?
So go there, and then I assume the two in front are getting oathed.
Yep.
I guess they're the ones you can reach. So yeah, oath, and then choose one to attack.
That one.
Target it, please. Thank you.
This is only a 1d20 because it's not my weapon.
That is a hit. It should be 2d8. Oh, good it is.
Yeah, I meant I don't roll 2d20s because it's
Correct.
not a weapon attack. I don't think
All right.
painful. Does painful oath apply
Oh,
to Hold on. Beats. Painful oath. First time you hit your oath of enmity target each turn.
okay.
Okay, so it does apply.
Kaz.
Push the button. Because now it's 8.
God, that combat announcer sounds weird as shit.
Move here. Charge here.
More dwarven legs.
My boost of speed though. I'm a fast dwarf. Go ahead and target him. There we go. I don't see that. There it is. Okay. Didn't roll for me right away.
Give me that damage.
The damage.
Augers. I think your melee basic attack should also be doing double damage. I think so. I'll check on that.
I think
Crom?
we ruled that last time, yeah.
Oh boy. Well.
That's weird.
You orbit.
Oh, because all your
Hey,
was with the 2-weapon, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, I can only get here. Otherwise, I would have said, "Hey, let's do the thing, maybe."
Yeah, my fly speed is 6 for future reference.
Yeah, but it adds my move and your.
I know it adds
together.
your move to my fly speed, but
So
I just wanted
it's
you
like-
to know my fly speed.
It's like 11, right?
Yeah.
11 total movement, which isn't bad.
I just wanted you to know what my fly speed was because before I looked, I forgot to.
Yeah, but I can't move adjacent to you and
Yeah, we have
also
to.
use it.
yeah.
Except if I use a.
Yes, melee basic attacks become 2 weapon damage at level 21. So please adjust those as well.
We have to like Megatron together, and then we can. I don't even know if
Megatron.
I'm doing the right reference. I don't
I'm.
Voltron,
Voltron, yes, that's it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Again,
I'll form
I
it.
guess.
So wait, you
Double.
said it's 2 weapon damage now?
Your melee basic attacks also go to 2 weapon damage, yes. So, Crom, your op attacks are now much better.
Yep.
Fuels 4E, man.
Actually, did I adjust those? I believe I did.
Nope.
Did not.
Alright, Crom, what you doing?
I double moved. That's it.
Fuels Dwarfman, Klyto.
Alright. Beldwyn, do you want to hit them with a bombardment? So before
Oh, yeah.
too much of our team gets in melee?
So this is a good example. So this turn I use my standard action. So to do this, I would need to
You
spend
burn
a
your
unity
action point right here.
and my action point. Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you,
let's do it.
you both spend a unity point. Beldwyn, you spend an action point. Now this does
And
give
then-
you the normal action point benefits, I believe is what I said.
Yeah.
You said
Yeah,
next
I
turn
remember
it does?
reading that.
I think on your turn though, you said.
Yeah, so at the start of your next turn, Beldwyn, you will get your bonus damage from your action point rider.
And since I used action point, I would still get my regular standard action, right? On the turn.
On your next turn, yes.
Okay. But I don't get the extra from spending the action point.
So we get 3 bursts of 2.
So 3 bursts of area burst 2. I mean, what translates to is you're going to be able to hit them all. So
Yeah.
you all just make 5 attacks each.
Question 2. So
Yeah.
my tome would work with this as well. So if I needed to in the future to get an extra area in the burst, I could use that on this ability, like a regular encounter. And then I do have far spell. So would the 20 range be 25 for me?
There's a hit on all of them. Klyto, don't roll damage yet. What would you say, Beldwyn?
Sorry, since I had far spell and
Oh,
the range for 20 would be 25.
So you guys are not making 3 each, you're making 3 total. So I guess far spell would work. But I don't know if that'll come up.
But I would
Oh,
have
yes.
to be I would still have to be within 20.
Yes.
So like if I was 5 feet ahead of Beldwyn, then it would work.
So like you
So-
guys are. So basically, you're making. You guys are making 3 of these, so you put 1 there, and then 2 doesn't fucking matter where. So.
So are we so since there's 3 attacks, does that mean he has to roll those 5 twice more?
No, because the areas cannot overlap. So each of them only gets hit once by each of you.
Oh, okay. But if there is a situation where we want to spread the area out, we could technically.
Yeah, if there's like
much more
a group to your right and a group to your left and a group ahead of you, you can hit all 3 of them.
Yes, 3 bursts
Okay,
with no
so-
overlapping squares.
Damn, that's pretty
Uh,
sick.
And how would you like to do the order on this? Would you like to just have one person do attacks and then roll damage, or all
So-
together?
Now, what we'll do is we'll roll attacks and then roll attacks and then do damage.
Okay,
So,
I'll roll 5
Klyto's hit
attacks.
all of them, so go ahead and target them all Fratly and give me the attack rolls.
Oh, I didn't target them. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, maybe hold shift.
I believe all of them are marked by Beldwyn, so yeah. Target.
The attack button. Oh, that's because I'm using Klyto's fucking power ability. I gotta roll it from my thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, here's mine.
Should use your
and then-
unity point automatically as well.
Mhm.
Oh, it didn't use mine.
That's weird. Oh, okay, so that's 1 miss on. Doesn't tell me, but I'm just gonna say it's this guy. So both you roll damage now. It should have used it automatically. I'll have to look into that. So all of those guys take that damage. Those 4 guys. You only roll damage once, Kdubs.
Oh, okay.
And that. So.
And
You
all the
guys
ones
just.
that both got hit are like dazed or stunned.
Is that what I said?
They get hit by both of one attack, yeah.
Our days save ends. Ooh.
Is your enhancement being added twice?
Yeah, I've got a feat for that because I got 2 implements.
That's why I need to edit my ability so that it includes the bonus damage. This would be a 22 for me, but
So those 4
It's a
days, and you
lightning
guys just
fire.
laid down like almost 200 total damage.
Yeah. That's really
So-
fucking good.
There you go. Whew. And then you can move, I guess, Klyto.
Sure.
Hello, I'm dazed. I throw my spear at Crom.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Funny.
Bonk. And you are mobilized, Evans.
Extremely rude.
Right? And then I try to save against being dazed. I do save. I am no longer dazed. That was oath. Whoops. Alright, now it is me. Hello. These orcs look weird and kind of fucky undead. Like, oh, that was only a Pathfinder. Cringe. Here we go.
Ooh.
Oh, it looks like Varrock a little bit.
Maybe.
Looks like
all
Bogey
right.
Boy's in the back.
Can we roll something to see what they are?
Sure.
Arcana?
Religion.
Religion?
Alright. Beldwyn, Klyto book it. These look like they look like they're kind of they have some sort of lich powers. Rayne, you get this too. Good rolls, all of you. They seem to be kind of pseudo liches. They have a potent necromantic energy about them that they are using to enhance themselves and their nearby allies. We have now that you've seen them. Do have that's not super visible. Can I make that more visible?
You got Nora?
Yeah, they have auras. That's not super visible. What this one? We'll make it a slightly more visible color. How about that? There we go. There we go. They have auras. Anyway, this one is going to shoot a bolt at Kaz and Crom. Kaz, 28 against reflex.
Miss.
Sorry, 38 against reflex.
Hit.
If it didn't do math properly. Crom, 34 against reflex.
Hit.
Hit both of you. Okay. This is lightning and necrotic damage. And this guy shifts here. Nice. And then I save against being dazed. I'm still dazed. Hello, it is me. I throw a harpoon at Kazmeac.
Very rude.
40 against AC.
Hit.
Dink. Immobilize save ends. I save against days. I do not. Beldwyn. So you have your action point marker this turn.
Yeah. All right. Going to use move action to get closer, and then I'm going to continue the artillery barrage and target these four down here. I will be casting Combust. Fuck. The fucking ability bar is going up into my browser right now instead of
Okay.
down.
So yeah, that's above. What you do is you go to configure settings again. You go to token action HUD and change the direction to down.
Okay.
That's happening in my other game too.
Was still able to click it, so I'll do that after.
I just put mine to the bottom.
Whatever works.
So I have to roll an attack roll. God, sorry. Attack roll coming up.
Critical miss, and then you hit 2 of them. So it'll be the
Alright,
2 on the
and
right.
then with my action point bonus, I get to add half my level to this damage, so there's going to be a plus 10 in this. 39?
It's half damage on a miss, right?
And yes, it's half damage on a miss. And I ignore 17 fire resist if it's relevant.
Nice. Alright. Take a
And
turn.
that's my turn. Yep.
Hello, it's me, John Video Games.
Have you guys noticed that whenever the action or whenever the turn changes, if you have something open in your character sheet, it closes?
Yeah.
Kind of annoying.
Did it used to do that?
No.
Nope.
It's like if you have something expanded, like if it drop down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna shoot lasers at Kaz and Crom. Kaz, 36 against reflex. Crom, 43 against reflex.
Yeah, well, that does do it.
Kaz, I hit you.
Yeah.
Alright, am I still dazed? No. Rayne.
If I move up next to Kazmeac, can we do the thing?
Sure.
Would you like
I'm
to do
immobilized.
the
Does
thing?
that not,
Oh.
stop me from participating?
Oh! You know, it would. That would stop you from participating.
Rip.
Because you are immobilized. I had limited foresight in that matter, I suppose. My bad. But yeah, that would immobilize. If you are immobilized, you can't do it.
Guess I'll charge this man's.
Which man's?
This guy.
Did he get there? Oh, are you moving and charging?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. God damn it. How do you do the thing where you hold control or something?
Yeah, so you hold control. So you hold control and then click, and then you can release control, and then you hit space to move.
I always forget it because I never get to actually do it. What's the aura do again?
Oh, you enter the aura. You take 10 necrotic damage.
If only I had necrotic resistance. That would be nice.
Don't you?
Nope. I used to. Don't anymore. Now I just ignore other people's necrotic resistance. Doesn't make any sense. Makes me angry. My flavor.
Well, then you take some damage. You dicked on. It's a hit.
Which one bloodied me?
This one.
Okay.
Why are you asking?
No
Okay,
reason. No reason.
No, you're done actually.
Oh, why am I done?
Because you charged.
Oh, okay.
Charging ends your turn.
Okay.
Okay, it's me, John Video Games. Hello, Kazmeac. I'm going to stab you now.
Okay.
34 against AC.
Miss.
These guys do lightning and necrotic though, right?
Yeah.
So my resistance, if I did have it, it wouldn't matter.
The aura is just necrotic.
Yeah, the aura is necrotic, but like if they attack me, it wouldn't have mattered
I
anyway.
guess he jerks off then. Kaz, you immobilized bitch.
Wow. I have to turn on all my damage modifiers from being bloodied.
We get any info on if these guys are resistant or vulnerable to anything?
The Lich guys resist necrotic.
They're not vulnerable to radiant, are they?
No.
Damn.
But the Radiant will turn off their aura.
Oh, that's
Oh.
good to know.
I just hit him with radiant.
You hit this guy with Radiant.
Yeah.
And this
That's
is
not
the
the
Lich.
Oh, okay. I can't
Yeah.
tell, man.
I have the aura.
Okay. I can't tell which one does.
That's fair.
It's
Alright,
it's a Venn diagram up in here.
gonna hit
Venn
this
diagram
guy
of Lich.
with Call of Iron. And the rolls are really slow for me today.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm looking through everything and I'm like, surely there must be some
Hit.
fuck.
I still haven't seen my
Necrotic.
roll. Oh, there
Might
it
be
is.
getting Spectrum.
That's true.
Yes.
I mean, my stream is struggling, but it's fine because it's like D&D and it's it's not a ton of action happening. Alright, damage.
Oh, has another attack roll.
Oh no. And then is the mobilize save?
Save ends, yeah. There you go. No longer mobilized. From.
Hello, I am in hell. I
Oh,
would
you're
like
a
to
dwarf
drag you
that can't
down
move.
with me. But I
He's gonna delay
can't.
it to after Klyto.
Mm,
Klyto could give you a save.
sure. You know what? Yeah, let's do that.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, thanks,
Klyto, you're
Titus.
up.
Hey, I guess
I'm
you
the
would
DM,
like
smile.
one of these things. We'll heal and we'll save.
Yeah. Heal plus save seems
So it's-
reasonable.
Healing surge plus 13.
All right, hang on. Heal plus 13.
Okay, that's a free action, which is very nice. How far do you think you're going to get next turn?
What do you mean next turn?
Like your turn coming up.
I can move 5, and that brings me in perfect range.
From, would you like to make a saving throw, by the way?
Oh yes, hang on. That's probably smart. It's the whole reason.
As is
I went-
tradition.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to double move up to Rayne.
He did not save, by the way, Klyto, if you want to give him something else.
Can I do that again? Oh, do something
You
else.
can't heal him again, but don't you have, like, some other
What else do I get?
save-giving power?
Actually,
There's
we should
so much
collect.
shit.
We should collect all the save ending effects so you guys can nuke them with the fire.
You could use Bond of Transference.
Eh. Ally, or is there an enemy within 5 squares?
Of Crom, yeah.
Yeah, there is.
One.
Okay. All right, let's do that. So let's cancel what I was planning on doing. I forget where I was. Shit.
You were like,
Just move
There.
yourself your speed back.
I was
You're
8
good.
squares away. So like,
like there.
Also, don't forget this one's Call of Iron's down here above me, so. Wait, hang on.
what does that mean?
Extra weapon damage.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hanging.
Let's do that then. And he's range 10 from me. Yep.
Plus, you get +1 of the attack from destruction.
All right. Plus 1. What other bonuses? I think I get a bonus. I haven't moved since my last turn, so that's a +3. And an ally is next to him, so that's a +2. It's +6 altogether. Wait, those are damages, so it's just +1 situation to attack. Wait, sorry. Call of Iron is +1 to attack, right? Or is it +1
No.
damage?
It's an extra weapon die.
Oh, the fuck.
It's
Okay.
It's not a weapon attack, so it doesn't matter.
It's okay. And this is we haven't played 4E in like a month. Combat.
7 to hit.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
4E, my old friend. I missed you.
Means I am no longer immobilized, and he is, right?
This has +5 attack damage.
So I am now
Yes.
immobilized.
Yep.
That's some damage, Howie.
And then I'm gonna move up. I'll move
Crom.
there.
All right, I will move like this, 5
I
square.
am in hell.
I am no longer in hell. Now it's time for you guys. Come and get it. I will.
Oh, I
say.
love moving my aura into Fratly's.
Yeah, and I love hitting all 5 of you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh,
It's creatures that end their turn in the aura take damage. My bad. This isn't Pathfinder. Auras don't stack though, so. Hit, miss, hit. So give me 1 damage roll, and 4 of them get bonked. So
and I guess that guy up top takes some extra damage. 1.
I really rolled some dice.
Hang on, can I? Yeah, here, there, 1.
Wow. You know, I believed you. I didn't think you were lying. All right, did you end your turn there?
I
I mean, you charged, right?
did not charge. I moved.
Okay.
I'm debating action pointing, but I don't think I will. No, I'm ending my
What?
turn here.
You take 10 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
I use the healing surge, so I take 9 necrotic damage.
Oh, don't you have like resist all? Oh, you resist all physical, right? Give your health back as appropriate. Okay, it's my turn.
Wait. I do have resist all.
Is it resist all? So make sure you do that. I don't remember how my own game works anymore. It's me, John Orc. I stab Kazmeac because I'm marked, right? 37 against AC.
37 is a miss.
That feels bad.
Yep.
Okay. Hello, it's me. I'm dazed still. This is unfortunate. I teleport here.
Cringe?
I'm still dazed. That's unfortunate. Hello, it's me. I attack. I attack Rayne. Fuck you, Rayne.
I would like to interrupt.
Okay.
You are marked, sir.
Yeah.
We don't do that here.
We don't do that here.
We don't do that in this house.
And it's miss.
What did I
Sometimes
roll? A 2.
roll a 2.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. You know what? I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay. Live your truth. That's a hit.
There you go. I want to
Seems-
see this.
How come every time he's trying to impress his friend, everything goes wrong for him?
Yeah, it sure is a world out here.
Alright. Are you done? Is that it? Just get bombed?
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Rayne. 40 against AC. Nope. 38 because of Mark takes it down by 2.
Well, it still hits because I've been damaged. So.
Oh, does it take it down by 3? Do you have a thing that makes it 3?
No, it takes down by 2. I don't have that
Okay.
feat.
38. So that's a hit.
Yep.
Alright, you take that much damage. You have ongoing 10 persistent, and you are marked. Save ends both.
Untyped persistent?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm stabbing you with a jagged sword.
Okay.
Beldwyn. Oh, am I dazed still? I no longer dazed. Feels not dazed, man.
All right. I will start off with a witch bolt against the orc that I'm within range, the one on top of Kazmeac. Rolling that attack roll. 34 to hit.
There's a
With
hit.
Reflex.
Yep. Reflex do be a thing.
There's the damage, and then I will use my
The
new
minor
feat-
action to...
Yeah, to just basically re-up the damage.
I
So
guess that's
24
fair.
and 33 damage.
Okay. Casual 57 damage. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Hello, it's me. Also like to teleport away.
Also cringe.
Oopsies.
Actually, it would be like there. He's then going to lay down a aura of a black flame explosion, hitting the 4 of you around there. So, Klyto, 42 against reflex. Crom, 31 against reflex. Kazmeac,
Hits.
37 against reflex. Rayne, 40 against reflex.
What was it?
Three.
I'm assuming it hits because it's reflex, but
You, it was 37.
yeah.
A ranged attack?
It is an area burst 2.
So I
Uh,
can't use this, can I?
Reminder: everybody
No.
other than me, they take a -2 penalty on the attack. Even if
I
they
include you?
me. Yep,
That's cringe.
because of my
Okay,
rank.
so then on Klyto, that would be a 40 instead of a 42.
Doesn't
Yep.
change it.
In that case, this will work, right? It's not an attack, it won't work. Fuck.
It is an attack. I am making an
It is an
attack.
attack.
Oh, okay, sweet. Then it does work. And that misses.
Okay, so misses you. And then, so Kaz, it would be 35,
Yes.
and Rayne, it would be 38. Is that both of you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was a terrible fucking damage roll. Both
You
you
get some,
half
like-
damage.
Temps or something.
And then, if you were hit, you were on fire for fire and necrotic damage. And if you missed, you were also on fire, but to a lesser extent.
Oh.
All right, Rayne.
Sure is conditions.
It sure is. Are those conditions save ends by chance?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, Kazmeac's over. I mean, I guess. I don't know, Klyto's. I guess.
I would need to use my
Kaz-
action point, which I'm cool with. But Kaz would need to initiate it.
Yeah. Who's being intercessed? The guy in front of you?
Yeah, he's targeted.
He's been intercessed.
Inner sussy.
Okay. He's been
Intercessor.
stabbed. Okay. He's still alive.
In hell. Stop being alive. I hate
Okay.
you.
I have 3 HP, so I'm probably dead from this one.
I'm gonna assume so.
Yeah.
The fuck out of here.
As you stab him, like the blade goes into him and he kind of laughs in your face and sneers. And then your blade begins to feel a little warmer as you feel his soul being sucked inside. And his sneer quickly turns to abject horror as he drops dead. And the rest of the orcs look fucking spooked.
Yeah, you thought you killed Death, but you didn't kill me, fuckers.
I am become death. What?
And I made that joke earlier. Not allowed.
Huh?
Now do I save
Yes.
from all of
I mean, you
these
take the damage
things?
first. So, first of
Right.
all, you get nailed for that much damage from the 2. Give me 2 saving throws.
Is it 10, like normal?
It's
I've never
10.
used this
Yes, DC
button.
10. Okay, so you are no longer marked, and one of them's off. You're still on fire, though. You're still on fire. Okay, it's me. In fear, he throws his spirit rain.
Kill Death too. Death Junior.
Is this a ranged attack? It sure is. Hey, Crom and Kaz, you want to op attack me? Feel fucking free.
Op attack? Op attack, you say? Of course I will.
I hate the squeak.
That's free. We love free
it's
things.
free pain estate. That is a miss. Can't help you when you roll. That's an 8? Is your bonus wrong? 8, 10, 2, 4, 2? No, I guess it's right. That's weird. does feel wrong because your bonus is what 26, but Crom's bonus is 31. Oh, because you're using wisdom for attack roll, right? Cool. No, we're good.
Wait,
That's a hit.
that
Crom.
actually, that's exactly the same. So I think my
Yeah.
bonus is 1 too low, actually.
No, I think
Call of Iron.
I think it's because Kaz has 26 strength, while you only have.
Oh, that's
25.
right. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, he has my damage. Sorry.
Yeah, I got extra strength from my Dustin.
All right, well, that didn't work. Kaz, you're up.
Well, they're all dead now. I was gonna do the Unity thing with you, Klyto, but they're all dead now.
Take some fire damage.
Titus, this is my other marked guy, isn't it?
Do the Unity thing with Kazmeac.
This guy's the oath.
On this guy?
I don't know.
If you
But
But
want,
if you do the anything with Klyto, you're going to be burning off 1, 2, 3, 4 effects, and letting you and Rayne heal.
if you want divine guidance, I have that too because he's
Also,
marked by me.
Crom killed this guy up here, right? What happened to him? 'Cause Rayne didn't kill him.
Rayne didn't kill him, but he still dropped dead, as it seems Dreadfrost is disruptive of the fuck's going on here.
Oh, okay, cool.
That Dreadfrost still feasts.
We're not going to play entire sessions where Rayne has to get every last hit. That doesn't sound very fun.
I can just go and stab the body later.
That's true.
Double tap.
I'm not dead yet. Stab.
I'm not dead yet.
So I mean, if you do the thing, Kaz, you burn off 4 effects, and then like Rayne spins 2 healing surges, you spin 2 healing surges, Grom spins 1. That's like 9d6 damage.
Can I give him divine
Well,
guidance?
there's like
on
the
Unity
two other
power?
dudes that were over here already died though, so it's like AOE damage, right?
It is AoE damage.
It is still gonna hit these because I believe it's like a 10.
It's a 10-foot burst, yeah. So you basically, you two, like Captain Planet, a space within 10 squares of both of you, and then it's 10 feet from there.
Oh.
Or 10 squares from there.
So I can just put it like in the middle here.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you two just like, yeah. Like, fire! Also fire!
Da, da,
Like,
More
da,
fire.
da, 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 da.
I guess art, but more fire.
Forward and fire.
Purge the unclean. What?
What?
A designated attribute no longer exists. But I refreshed that.
Your Unity power is gone. You might have like clicked by accident. That might have been me.
Okay, because I long rested. Right.
Yeah, sorry. What's up, Alter?
Does
No.
divine guidance
No.
work on that?
Hold on. You can just manually put it at 1. There you go. Now you can use it. Divine guidance work on what?
Whatever they're doing.
They're not making an attack roll, so.
Okay.
Oh, this was one I was curious. Do we both do this, or is it only happen once?
It only happens once. So
Okay.
you two are expending your stand actions to get this effect. So first things first, all 4 of you lose your ongoing damage. That's 4. And then Rayne, Kaz, Crom, Klyto, you can spend healing surges 1 at a time. If you're full, you cannot spend any.
Like spend, right?
Spend, yes.
Do I need to?
Was there a button to do
guess.
that?
Yeah, it's the
You
heal
said-
button underneath your healing surges.
We said 2 healing surges?
You get up to 2, yeah. Okay, so that is
Undefined heals.
Kaz healed 2, Crom healed 1, Rayne healed 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 10d6. When you can roll that, I suppose. I don't care who.
Roll. Go for it, Kaz.
And they all take that damage. And because of Klyto, it ignores fire resistance. A cool, 111 damage. And a bunch of healing. That is a momentum swing.
The burden of damage is no longer upon my shoulders.
Very juicy.
Alright, Kaz, you still have a minor action, I guess, left. So, Klyto, that burns your action point. You don't get the benefits from that. Because you didn't use it to get an extra action. Use it to just you and you anything. That makes sense?
Okay. Yep, it does.
Okay. You done, Kaz?
Minor action, minor. I'm just gonna Blessing of the Forge, Crom.
Okay. So, Klyto, you only have a minor and a move.
All right. Minor. They do look like do like some dailies. Okay, I'm going to let's just like walk up to Rayne and cast Radiant Force Field.
Daleen, okay.
Probably not. We can do anything with this.
From.
Alrighty. Well, there is one guy in front of me, and I do not want there to be. So
I feel like we can talk this over.
What?
I feel like we can, talk this out.
Overcome our differences.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm breaking mountains tonight.
Yeah, that's fair. Ow. I have 7 HP, so probably gonna die here. Yeah, okay.
Just surf his fucking body.
Can I surf his corpse?
Sure.
Alright, I could still move, but I don't really feel like entering their stupid aura.
Okay.
So I guess I stand here,
It's
staring
me.
at them.
Seeing what Rayne doing, they're both going to turn and fucking run. And y'all are faster than them, so I assume, Rayne, you hunt down these necromancers and unalive them?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, goodbye.
Just
They had,
a
like,
little murder.
They had like a total of like 50 HP between them, so. Those?
Nope.
I don't know how they got in there. I thought those tunnels were collapsed and closed.
Where does this tunnel lead to if it wasn't collapsed?
I don't know. Maybe the orcs continued working on it, or maybe there's some other place they're getting in. I'm not sure, but we need to go tell the king, I guess.
Yes, I
Yeah,
feel that is
urgently.
very important if the orcs are coming to here. This place.
Yeah. This could be the beginning of an invasion. We should let everybody know as soon as possible.
Agreed. All right. So. I'm back here. You get let back in. The king's like, oh, a break from paperwork. Back and so soon. What can I do for you?
We have urgent news, Your Majesty. The orcs are attacking fucking this place. How do you say it? How do you say it? Urgits? How do you say the land?
Erdreg.
Ewigstadt.
Pronounce the W as a V, and then just jam it through your lexicon, and it'll be close enough.
The orcs are attacking Irvingstad. They are coming through the tunnels of the lightning train.
What?
We were just ambushed by a group of necromantic orcs.
Hold on. Chucklefuck will be here too. 1 second. Hey, look, I'm Chucklefuck.
Chucklefuck.
Well, that's
Athala
pretty rude.
says, we were doing some sparring practice in the old abandoned train station when they came through the tunnels. A small group, maybe a scouting party. King strokes his beard. That is alarming. He turns to one of the guards. Post 2 regiments there immediately. Want guards there around the clock. And we'll be increasing patrols throughout the city to make sure that we're not caught off guard. Turns back to you all. Well, I suppose it's good you were down there. You said the necromantic powers?
Yes, they also seemed very sure of themselves until the moment
I
one of them
sucked their
died
soul.
for real.
She looks to you. I'm sorry.
I took their souls.
She's
Oh.
a reaper. That's kind of her thing. And it seems
I
they weren't
suppose so.
expecting that.
They weren't expecting someone to still have their powers.
No, that's good news for us.
I'm afraid that might make me a target, and I'm afraid that might bring some stuff down on the place.
Well,
Perhaps.
those ones aren't living to tell the tale. Your
That's the
secret's
problem.
safe for now.
They're expecting them to come back whether they succeeded or not.
Oh, maybe they could believe that they were just captured if they were so sure of themselves. You may still have the element of surprise, but we should up the timetable.
May I suggest sending a team down the tunnel to investigate?
Yes, we're already handling that.
Perfect.
Well, I have a duty to inform the citizens. This will certainly send a wave of fear throughout the settlement. Almost not quicker than ever, but perhaps it's time for you to go be with your families now. He looks to Seneschal. Get me the head engineer. We need to move up the timetable. So he looks to you all. Thank you. I'll be in touch with you as soon as possible.
We have any idea what he was talking to Seneschal about? With the engineer?
Nope.
Our method of
The
transportation.
machine, that some sort of way to get where we're going, yeah.
I hope
We
it's
can-
not another
Can assume.
Baylor that we have to ride.
Baylor-based transportation. Just crash it. It's like, okay, this is our stop. Stabs the Baylor. It dies. Well, we have to find another one for the next leg of the journey.
I mean, okay, having experienced this kind of shit once, everything else is gonna pale in comparison.
Wow. Feels bad.
It was a pit fiend though.
Yes, it was a bit not a Baylor, correct. They're different. Alrighty.
Ah, yes, I was just testing you. Well done, Chromiac. You
I think I
passed my
said Baylor
test.
earlier. Alrighty.
Hey.
So, you all head to the tavern that Crom's family owns.
The inn bar.
I hate you.
I had to make it before somebody else did.
Is that what you named it?
No. Eisenbroy.
That is what you named it. That is in your backstory.
Yeah. Eisenbroy.
Yeah.
That's
Is it-
correct. No, he called it the Invar.
Inn bar.
Oh, I thought. What does Eisenbrew translate to?
Iron Brew.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, so it's like Eisenhower, like Iron House. Or Hauer.
Hauer is like Puncher or Tusk. Either of those two.
Oh,
He's an
that-
orc.
That's a pretty rad name. One of our
Yeah.
presidents was Eisenhower.
Yeah, Iron Tusk. Or Iron Puncher. Depend.
Why do you have to shove me every time?
Stop
I
pointing
won't-
it out.
I won't mention it again. Fine, she can just be a
Honestly-
Super Saiyan forever. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just let Livia have her glow up.
Yeah, just let her have it. Alright, well,
We are level 21. I mean, we are now heroes
Welcome.
of the land.
Yes, forgive me for trying to help the DM fix the problem.
No, I appreciate it. Klyto, as you enter, this man stands up and he goes, "Brother, it is good to see you again."
Aw.
Brother! Come here!
Very clanky hug.
I need to.
oh,
I need to move.
great.
Brother, I have brought you gifts from my adventures.
Oh, I was not expecting gifts.
I'm gonna need a
I
beer.
hope you enjoy.
Ugh.
I'm going to give him a bag of dragon bones from the Chrono Battlefield. I'm going to give him a bag of dragon bones from the Devil Library. and I'm gonna give him the hastily drawn map of the world with the X marks the spot from the Devil's Library that Beldwyn drew the X on and tricked me into thinking it was a treasure map.
He takes them. These are impressive. Did you kill these beasts?
Unfortunately, not these beasts. These are long dead. These bones were from the bones of a dragon on a long-forgotten chrono battlefield radiating with chrono magic energy. These bones were from a devil's library within hell, and this is a map to a unknown treasure somewhere in the world, also stolen from hell.
That is incredibly impressive.
I hope you can make something amazing with these bones.
I will do my best. I will make you proud, brother.
Beep boop. Beep
Beep
boop.
boop.
Keisha is like, you know, I'm glad he has a friend.
Better him than me.
While those two brothers are having their reunion, I also go, brother, it's good to see you again.
There's, I finally got around to coming to my bar, did you? He'll hop the bar and give you a hug.
I hug back.
And you're old enough to drink now. Here, he pours you a drink.
Thanks.
This is on the house, I guess.
Wait, there's a minimum age for drinking?
That's the joke. You can't just give it to them right away. You know, you have to dilute it, especially when they're real young. Like a baby formula should only be like a 70 or 80 proof.
This is German dwarves, so it all checks out.
Yeah. All right.
Amantis will look over and he's like, normally, this time of night we'd have a bunch of people in here, but with news of orcs in the city, most people are staying home.
Understandable. Bad for business, though, I assume.
Yeah. And so war's been bad for business. So many people sent off to the front lines. That's what you all are here for, right? Take care of it.
Well, hopefully that's the plan.
That's the idea.
So.
But these orcs are something. They just keep evolving. One thing after another.
And we had a break from orcs, thankfully, for a bit, but more orcs again.
Orcs.
The slaying orcs.
God damn it, Klyto.
First looks at Ezzy and says, well, had to be orcs. I guess you took care of them, and I guess it's good you're gonna go figure out the rest of them. It steals a look at Rolak. Well, I think it might cut our reunion a little bit short.
Yep. Unfortunately.
Well, we have the night still, so make the best of it.
Absolutely.
Which is why we should get absolutely plastered. I'm talking the floor to the ceiling drunk. Yeah? I thought that... Where's the huzzas? Where's the raucous applause? Hello? I thought I was in the Dwarf Kingdom. I was ready and prepared to get
Sorry,
drunk.
Beldwyn. I'm just considering how long that would take you. 2?
Well...
3?
Very quickly.
One drink.
Depending on, do you have gnomish tankards, or do you just go ahead and serve the dwarven variety?
I think I have some shot glasses around here that'll make it do.
That'll do.
All right, well, the little one's right. If we're only going to be here for one night, then we should celebrate. Alter, are you hanging out the emo table back there?
Yep.
Axios, Sarah, Dracer, Rayne, and Rolla.
This is the monochromatic table.
Rolex
Only
at
red is
the orc
red's
table.
the only color allowed, and only on the eyes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my eyes are full black, so I can't participate in that.
That's the exception, though. Black, comes first.
Black is black.
All right, well. Do they make alcoholic like beer for Warforged? Yeah, probably.
Alcoholic
Like
oil.
I feel like that would be
French
that'd be high priority.
Yeah.
Some way to get oh yeah, that was here too. He's just well, let's make the most of it then. How drunk do you all get?
Absolutely shit-faced.
10 out of 10. All the way. No holding back. This is my time to shine, to really soak in the dwarven culture that I've been so sheltered from my entire
Dwarven culture
upbringing.
is alcoholism.
I mean,
And that's when it hard cuts to Beldwyn on the floor with a single shot glass next to him.
Hey, everyone's just like barely stirred, and he's just passed out. I'm like, oh.
yeah, it just really did me in. Guys, this stuff's really good.
Kazmeac, Kazmeac, what are you looking at?
Bit tipsy. Not
Oh, keeping it conservative.
Yes.
Boring.
What are you, Kaz?
I mean, yeah, a
Someone-
bit buzzed, but he wants to keep, just in case. There's orcs afoot.
Someone has to be the responsible one, and I guess
Yeah.
it's both of us.
Well, it has to be the responsible adult. Rayne, are you drinking?
Drowning your feelings is for pussies.
Embrace the
Rayne,
despair.
Axis, and Sarah are sitting at the table, taking turns lighting matches and burning them down to their fingertips if they feel something.
God.
Embrace the pain like a real emo kid.
All right.
There's they got some fucking simple plan playing over there.
So, it's a couple hours later. The party's pretty well going. You guys are sharing the stories of your adventures. At one point, Stagander got up on stage and led you all in a drinking song from his homeland.
What'd you do with the drunken dragon?
Beldwyn drunkenly recounted some of your adventures, equally inaccurately and embellished.
I made everybody
But
look
still-
good, though.
It made everyone look good. His hat was bigger in every story. So, time's winding down, although you can't really tell when you're underground.
It's always happy hour.
Crom.
Yes.
You are. Your brother asked you to go grab some of the spare kegs from out back,
Huh?
and while you were out there, forcing you to move,
Monkey Giga.
you hear someone whisper, says, "Psst, hey, look over." There was a lady there.
Ooh.
Hey. Wondered when you would turn up.
Yeah, okay, I can't stay here long. I bet Father's already looking for me. I told him I was going for a walk, but anyway. He is
What?
super not okay with me continuing to hang out with you guys.
Okay.
And since he's the head of our clan, I really feel like I should listen to him.
If that is
No.
what you want.
Well, no, it's not what I want, but it's it's the right thing to do, right? I guess. So, don't worry, I have a plan.
Okay.
I just need to. Okay, I need to. I need to join your clan.
Okay.
So, I thought that, the quickest and easiest and, most official way to do that would be to, get married. I mean, it wouldn't have to be like a real thing, I guess, but have it on paper, I guess, if you're okay with that,
Oh God.
Is she down on one knee?
No. She's not. I mean,
Moradin.
if this is, I mean, if it's too much, I understand there's other ways about it, I guess, but I thought, it would be the...
Whew. That came unexpected, but...
Yeah, I know, it's a crazy idea. I know, I probably shouldn't have said anything.
Let's do it.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
How very
Oh.
American of you.
Yeah, we need to get to Las Vegas really quickly then.
There's probably an Elvis still up at this hour.
You gotta stay married for at least 90 days or something. 90-day fiance, I don't know.
Yeah, so,
It can be nulled if it's...
Vladimir, in case you don't know, there
Yeah.
are drive-through chapels in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
You can drive up in your car like a fucking McDonald's and get married.
By Elvis
There's
Presley.
there's also about 100 other wedding chapels where you can just walk in without an appointment and just get married with Elvis or
By an
whatever
Elvis
you want.
impersonator. Yeah.
Yeah. So Vegas is where you go for shotgun weddings.
Okay.
Okay, so my father can't find out about this, or I might actually blow a gasket, or I don't know.
Well, I mean, he's gonna find out.
Well, before it happens, and once it's happened, he can't do anything about it.
Yeah. Okay.
So, tomorrow, the king can do it. You think you have enough pull to get him to do it?
Probably.
I don't want it to be like a big thing. I just wave your hand, it's done, right? And then then I'll be Invar, and then father don't have a say over it anymore.
All right.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Thanks. I need to go though. My father will. She gives you a quick peck on the cheek and then runs away.
Aww.
Oh God. Kazmeac probably turns back around and walks back in kind of red-faced without the thingy that he went out.
Yeah, your mother is like, son, the kegs. Did you not find any? You were out there for 5 minutes.
Oh, the kegs, right?
You're redder than my hair. Did you fall down or something? What's going on, boy?
I'm getting married.
Hold on.
What?
Music stops.
Record scratch!
What's going on with some music?
Livia casts a spell and sobers you up a little bit, Beldwyn.
Oh, nice.
Everyone slowly turns to look at you. Your father goes, "What?"
I'm getting married, I guess.
Okay. Well, okay.
Congratulations!
To who?
Katra.
What?
I freaking called it. Didn't I call it, Beldwyn? I said.
I think so. I don't remember. Maybe. You call a lot of stuff sometimes. Katra? Whoa.
Well, her father's not going to be happy to hear that.
Yeah, that's why she's doing it, to get away from him.
Well, that's a good enough reason.
I assume.
Is it?
That's also a very good reason for us to drink even more. You realize that, Kazmeac, right?
Oh,
Wow,
no.
this is a bachelor party now.
Yeah, this is all-in-one.
I need to go sit down.
Furnace, how fast can we get the strippers here?
Oh, I think they're probably all booked tonight already. If I have to wager. I guess it means Kaz, you're gonna have to fill in if you want to get up on stage there.
All right. Man, this
Show us how that beard works.
this reminds me back in '63, man. Oh.
I'm gonna go grab those kegs.
All right.
Uh,
So the night continues without any more marriage proposals. Oh no! Before we go, Athalos.
Oh no, Axios and Rayne.
Athalos comes up. So, does this mean I get to be your best man?
I mean, who else?
Good. I'm going to wear that yellow suit. It will look like a banana, and it will be all your fault.
Glorious.
All right. So, next day, pretty early on, you get a message to come to the king's council chamber.
Uh-huh.
So,
The lava is so bright.
Oh, Katra's here as well.
nope, she shouldn't be. Goodbye.
Poof. Teacher, not again. God, he's everywhere.
There we go.
I make Beldwyn a tea out of Shadowfell mushrooms to help his hangover.
Are you, Kingsick? Thank you for answering my summons. I'm ready to, we are ready to show you that little surprise we were talking about. Yeah?
Is the king wondering why there's a man dressed like a banana?
Oh, yeah, that also looks like a banana.
Yeah.
Go ahead. He looks at you. Yes, Kazmeac, is there a problem?
No, I just before we go, could you
The boy has a request.
could you officiate a marriage? That's the right.
Oh my, you must have had an exciting night. Who's the lucky lady? He looks at Rayne.
Katra.
He his smile kind of drops a little bit. Katra of Zamek.
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna be a headache. That's and she's willing, yes.
Yeah.
It was her idea.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Oh, I'm going to have to listen to her father for months about this. But I can't rightfully deny you. If you two are both willing, I am, of course, always willing to help out my subjects.
It's for the best, Your Highness. She has been a valuable asset on our journey so far.
Oh, you're looking to get her to join your class. That makes sense. No, politics are a headache. He looks to Seneschal. Send a summons for Miss Katra. Specify that it should be just her. I don't want to deal with that shouting that early in the morning. Especially, he looks at Beldwyn. Especially for your sake, little one.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, hold on.
It's a problem best dealt with.
He gives you he gives you a small, well-worn pebble.
The fuck is this? Sorry.
As soon as you touch it, everything sounds much quieter and more muted.
Oh wow.
To the king, what the fuck is this?
Pardon my language, but thank you. This is a great boon.
Oh yeah, no. It's very useful. I have a bunch. Don't worry, you can keep that one.
Just give me a fucking rock.
It's the hangover rock.
TM.
That's definitely a dwarven invention.
As seen on TV.
My tea didn't work, Pepe hands.
I mean, it did, but it's you need hydration and you need it to be quiet. There's a bunch of different things that cure a hangover.
I've never been hungover, Pepe hands.
So, hello. About 20 minutes later, Katra will show up, and she looks nervous, obviously. She's in her full armor, because of course she is.
Mm-hmm.
Of course she is. Yep. So am I.
Yeah. Yes, well, you two can step forward then.
Did Kazmeac's family come?
Oh yeah, they'd all be here.
His mother is able to stand now.
Oh no.
Here we go.
The whole family's here.
Come down. Okay, it's been a little bit. Let's see if I can remember. Well, I don't remember the words exactly, but John, I'm king. It'll be fine. Yes. You've come to join in matrimony 2 dwarves and 2 clans. He looks at the 2 of you. Shall you be joining one of the other's clan, or will you be making your own? Catch will say, I wish to join Envar. He looks to you. Kazmeac, is that what you wish?
Yes.
He looks to you, Kazmeac. As a senior member of the clan, Kazmeac, do you consent as well?
They have my blessing.
Very good. The blessing of a patriarch and the betrothed, as the rights invested in me as High King of Odrek and King of Avigstadt, I now declare you married. Katra of Clan Invar. You may now kiss. No, if you want.
Kazmeac will start clapping.
Yeah.
The doors in the back clap. It's like, short and sweet. I went to a human ceremony it took fucking hours. Just say, yeah, you're married, and mazel tov.
Be on with it. Kazmeac's gonna come up and he's gonna take out the banner, the Invar banner, and he's gonna put it around Katra's shoulders.
Oh, she holds it.
Welcome to the team, lass.
She'll lean up to you, Kazmeac, and if you don't stop her, she'll give you a kiss.
I will not stop her.
No. It's very sweet. Very smooch. Uthalos wipes a tear away.
Welcome to the clan.
All right, now for now we're drinking, right? No? Yeah, okay, fair.
I believe it's called the reception, yeah.
We might have to put that on hold. The king will say, yes, that's handled. Let's save the reception and whatever else for when you get back. How about that?
Sounds like a great plan.
Well, then, I do have let's call it a gift for the newlyweds and for the rest of you, but, this worked out. Please, follow me.
More orcs to slay.
It's, no.
Hey, is it okay that I hit the long rest button?
That's fine, yeah. It's next day.
Yeah, Beldwyn.
Klyto,
Stop walking on my toes.
listen. My motor skills are lacking.
The king leads you up, along to the spire, and luckily there's an elevator this time. You guys don't have to walk up like 100 flights of stairs. There's a thick smell of oil and magical reagents. You're close to a set of large steel doors. You approach, the doors automatically open. There she is.
It is beautiful.
Oh, God.
In front of you in a hangar bay is a massive floating ship, seemingly equipped with wings or sails of some sort, made of a yellow fiery magic.
Okay, gonna be the first one to say it. Fucking dwarves.
Fucking dwarves, man.
What
This
are you
is-
talking about? It's magnificent.
It is beautiful.
I
This
just
is
equated you to
glorious.
fucking wizards is what I did.
All the dwarves immediately attack you.
I don't even hear Rayne. I don't even hear Rayne. I'm just in awe.
It's-
Completely toned out.
This is years in the making. It's a prototype. Well, figure this would be the best opportunity to for you to use it.
I've never been so glad to have my own wings.
Are we to be the maiden voyage?
Yes, you are. Well, we've had test flights, of course, but this is the first one, properly underway. This will get you there to the front faster than if we had sent you yesterday by boat, or by water boat.
Right. Not airboat. Right.
Yes. So this will get you there and get you back and get you anywhere you need to go. So
Does the airship have a name yet?
the name we were working on, giving it so far, was Phoenix. But seeing as you are the ones going to be taking it out, well, it makes sense that you can christen it with however you want to name it.
What do you guys think?
I think if anything can scare an army of orcs, it's this beauty on the horizon.
Did people die making this?
I must know how it was made.
Do you see these?
With what, Alter?
Over to the right of me?
The coffins.
There's coffins with chains?
Don't worry about the coffins with chains.
Okay.
It's just cargo.
Oh, right. To bring back fallen from the front lines.
Right.
Yes. Drape a flag over them of the clan. Yep, I know. Okay. That makes
21
me feel
hammer
better.
salute. Yeah.
Yep.
You want hammer?
That makes sense. Alright, I feel better now.
You all don't have to come up with a name right this moment, but no. He kind of looks like a kid, like on Christmas morning. Would you like a tour?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes.
Please come with me then.
OOC comment, Titus letting us name something, Monka Giga.
Look, there's a 50% chance it's called the Penis Mobile. I'm not going to be able to stop that.
Really?
Please don't do it, Kdubs. It's not an invitation.
not.
He's already spray painting it on the side.
Phoenix is pretty good though.
Well, once we get her out, we'll see. It'll just come to us.
Does it come back if you burn it?
So,
Beldwyn, I'm gonna go ahead and say please don't touch this wheel.
All right, hands.
up here,
my
start with the front. We have our Ballester here. It's loaded with 50 silver-tipped adamantine bolts. Should deal with most of what you need to.
Amazing.
Kazmeac nods approvingly.
Over here. Goes up these stairs.
I'm
The-
like right on his heels everywhere he goes, like hanging on every word.
This is where Captain or whoever's steering will be driving the ship. These levers here control what's up and down. Otherwise, left and right is controlled with the wheel here.
Will we have a crew?
Sure, we can provide you with one, but a lot of it's automated, so you and your group of allies should be able to handle most of it.
Very good.
All right, and then let's go down below here. In here is planning and for meetings or whatever you need to do here.
Where's the cheese?
I was
No,
just about to say.
Looks like we got some fruit. Some oranges.
I do not believe there is cheese.
Your Majesty, I must know who made this amazing piece of technology.
Well, it was a work of many dwarves. I couldn't point to a single person. You can meet the engineering team later if you'd like.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, and then down here. This is a lot to load. Foundry, please work. PogChamp.
Map is too complex for Foundry.
It is, though.
Damn.
In here, we have some living quarters. And in here is, well, it's the captain's quarters. I assumed you, Kazmeac, as the senior dwarf here. Plan to name you, but I'll leave that up to the rest of you.
Senior dwarf.
I get the senior discount. Yeah.
Back up front, just a small storage area for
God, you're so
more
fast for an
ammunition.
old dwarf.
It's like when you're being given the tutorial in old Pokemon games. Bum 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 bum. This old man just flying around town. This is a Poke Center. Thanks, dude. Let's head down to the lower decks. Plomp, 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 plomp.
Oh wow.
Got some storage space here.
Round of cheese!
Good work. We have some more living quarters down here.
Do they get a hero point?
Sure. Some bunks. Some medical station if and when any of y'all get hurt. Dining quarters. And then down below is more cargo space. That's the quick and dirty tour of the ship. So what do you think?
It's glorious.
So, well, I'd say finish up the last of your duties here that you need taken care of. Get ready to get going.
Is there
Will
a
we be?
trail?
What'd you say, Rayne?
Is there a trail of oil coming from Klyto from going all around this?
Just booming constantly.
Yes.
Drooling.
I know it's short notice, but you'll get the hang of it. Don't worry. You steered a ship before, right, Kazmeac?
One or two in my day.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's basically the same thing.
At least
Just
it's
you can also
not
go up and down and backwards.
a portal, a questionable portal made by an eccentric wizard.
No, that would be ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that many eccentric wizards were involved in the creation of this anyways.
Wizards, yes. We wizards don't have eccentric wizards. These dwarves don't have eccentric wizards, though.
So,
We only have very level-headed and sensible wizards here.
The only real kind of wizard.
Looks at ancestor
Dwarven
of Clan
wizards.
Ingvar.
Your Highness, will we be transporting any cargo or troops, or is it just going to be just us? This would be a good way to move supplies quickly.
Yes, we'll be sending you with a full load of resupplies to the front line and some soldiers. But the ship is yours to do with what you please. As soon as you make that delivery, go wherever you think's best.
Going on vacation later, idiots.
Honeymoon.
We've
Go on
reached
honeymoon,
this too,
what?
and we get to use an airship now. It's making a Final Fantasy joke.
Yeah.
I've never played Final Fantasy, any of them.
I haven't either, but I've seen it enough to know.
I only played the MMO one.
I
usually
played
get-
some of the retro ones on my Super Nintendo.
Like when you get to the third disc or like halfway through the game, that's when you unlock the airship, and then you get to go to all those like little places of the map.
I was playing the first one on my DS, and I actively fall asleep with it on in front of me.
Sounds about right for Final
Yep.
Fantasy.
It's kind of a
Wow.
boring game, but
And it does come with a little bit of fancy gizmos. We've equipped up there and come over here, right here on the mainsail. You see, like when you get there, you see like an eyeball embedded in the wood. It's like moving around, looking at stuff. It's a little morbid, but it's apparently enchanted to reveal anything invisible that gets too close to your ship. And some basic defenses.
I think
Huh.
it's okay. Klyto already has an eye. We're
If you
used
look
to it.
in the character sheet section, you should see a new thing.
Oh
The
god.
Phoenix.
The Phoenix.
The Phoenix.
It doesn't have any
If you look at-
powers.
If you look at its inventory, it's got a thing in it.
Oh god.
The
it's only got-
all-seeing eye.
It's only got 10 AC.
Okay.
It's only got 10 hit points.
Who is the owner of the all-seeing eye? Technically,
All of you.
all of us. Okay, so it wants all of us when it sees anything invisible, or when it sees anything actually.
Oh yeah, like when it's it'll go off with anything's relevant. And it'll be like, oh,
Okay.
intruder, whatever.
Yep.
Alarms start going off.
But like I said, finish up anything you need, and I do have one small gift for you. This is thanks from our direct for what you've done and what you're about to do. He'll hand you a crystal. It's now in your lead sheet.
Crystal.
Polyglot gem?
Caminus
It-
crystal of Moradin's weapon.
It's in chat. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, well. Can use it as a holy symbol. Does anyone here use holy symbols?
Don't think so.
I do,
Oh,
but I
Rayne.
don't worship Moradin.
Okay.
This
Kaz?
is currently the enchantment that Kaz is using.
Yeah, I think I have that.
Oh.
Okay, well, I mean,
You have it at +4 though.
take the upgrade, I guess. I have a plus.
And or
Ow.
you guys could sell it if you didn't want it. And if you wish to, it'll sell for 250,000 gold.
I would not let them sell that. If neither of them want it, I would take it, but I don't want to use it over my weapon. But definitely don't sell it, just because it's like a gift from the king. It's kind of like important, right?
Kaz, I don't think I wasn't expecting you to balk on a +1 at hit
No, I'll
damage.
take it. I'll take it.
Okay.
Great.
So I just put my word grad to +5 now.
Yeah. So, and like I said, a bit short. That is where we are ending for today.
Awesome.
this is awesome. We got
Great.
Unity powers and a fucking airship now, dude. We're so powerful.
I did
I just
not
wanna
expect
add-
to get married.
That was
Yeah, you guys get
surprising.
married? Holy shit!
That was fucking surprising for sure.
Oh yeah, I need to change her name now. Her name is now Katra Invar.
Before we do leave the town, I would want to go and visit my father and nerd the fuck out about the ship with him.
He is not here.
Oh, okay.
I was expecting you to ask about that. If when you ask about him, he is at the front lines.
Ah, cool.
Doing work up there.
Well, hopefully he's all right there.
Someone's got to keep the Warforge running.
So you'll see him next time. But, yep.
Or maybe you won't. Maybe he's dead.
Maybe he's dead.
Wow.
Maybe.
Don't you put that evil on me.
It's a good idea. I'll take notes about that.
It's like you stole my idea about them getting married.
Yes. Clearly that was stolen.
It was my IP. I'm suing you for copyright infringement.
Yeah, OC, do not steal.
Oh, see, you do not. So the next session, we're going to go to the front lines and investigate.
Drop off troops and supplies, and then we're free.
Nice.
And then you just
Also
hit
more.
the fattest dab and fuck off.
Then we just sail the skies till the end of days.
Where did they take the airship? I don't know. Yeah, if you guys
Hey,
come
look,
up
the
with a
king
better
said
name,
we could do whatever the fuck we wanted with it, alright?
I mean, yes, I guess he is trusting you to not be fuckos.
Well,
I guess that's
first
his mistake.
Yeah.
All right.
I vote for Firefly. Like, I like Phoenix, but I think Firefly kind of fits it better the way it looks,
But
and it's also a cool spaceship name.
that's the
I like
name
Firefly.
of that show.
Yeah.
I was
Would not
thinking,
believe your eyes if 1 million fireflies.
maybe it has like one of those, like it has a name and then it has like a thing. So like Flamebreaker. So like Phoenix the Flamebreaker. So like it does like a thing and then it also has like a title.
I mean, I'm surprised Klyto doesn't want to name it something about fucking orcs.
The Orc Dicker.
Yeah. Could figure something out like that. Mhm.
Orcs
It's a good idea.
Bane.
Fuck Irks. All right, but anyway, I
Well-
hope you guys had fun with this session back.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know exactly how certain things are going to go. But I feel like things went pretty well, so.
A marriage, an airship, and ultimate abilities.
Yeah. Yep, that is what happened. Bit of a shotgun wedding,
Yeah.
but I felt like that was appropriate. So
So did Chromiak tell everyone that you were getting married to allow Katja to join us? Like, specifically in spite of her father?
I would have mentioned that.
as your family assumed that because there was no foreshadowing this. Like, oh, that makes sense. So that wouldn't be. That is not the first or last time that something like that has happened.
You didn't come into the bar and like, hey, this is my fiance Katra. Like, my girlfriend Katra here.
You went out to get beer and came back with a fiance.
Yeah. Got more than I bargained for.